we are going to be starting here, where you are all just minutes after being put into your waiting room. Once again, you can distantly hear the sounds of horns and tamping feet, as well as the roar of the crowd, ever present as another bout begins shortly after you reach the room. Presumably you will have time for a short rest once more. Beyond that, it's hard to say.
Short rest? Oh yeah.
Short rest. Wait, is this more accurate short rest, or is this like
more accurate short rest?
All right, like press button short rest.
Yes.
All right, lore accurate. It's not just a theory, you know.
It's not. If you would like to roll any hit dice, you may. If you get back anything, get it back. I wonder what people are doing after a second fairly deadly fight, and the promise of a third, especially with what Cherie and Zashi said last time. Wow, Zashi.
Holy shit.
God
That's
damn.
That's real good. Damn.
Damn.
What's the energy in the room? What's everybody doing as you are all in, like, sitting down and bandaging yourselves, I imagine?
Coming back in, I just yelled, guys, I think I just saw like I think Taylor Swift is in the crowd. I don't know.
Taylor Swift?
I think Taylor Swift is there. It's crazy.
I don't need any new clothes, quickly or slowly, so I think I'm good.
That's funny.
The best Taylor. It's so Swift. Yeah, just patching up wounds, jokes being thrown around.
I don't know about y'all, but I'm fucking out of juice.
Yeah. So we're all in agreement that if they don't let us out after this one, we're just fucking killing our way out there.
Oh, we could try. Hopefully
I
there's
mean,
some...
we would die. We would most certainly die.
Pretty much.
I am not sedentary.
Can we get an odds of dying?
Well, I'm thinking maybe we make if big man up top ain't gonna free us after the fight, I reckon make a call to the crowd, because our country, we ain't done nothing wrong with them. The will of the people's a damn strong thing. If we can swing that in our favor and make our getting out of here a little faster.
See if we
Do
can
we have-
placate them.
The crowd loves us, so I don't see the reason why they wouldn't be on our side.
We are darlings, it seems.
And maybe Cherie can play them a little ditty.
I'm thinking we see how much we can use that admiration towards getting out of here. Have a big old, are you not entertained speech thing after this fight.
I'm all for it. Been enjoying the attention.
Yeah, attention's, I guess, but I tend not to enjoy attention from, things trying to kill me so much.
But you gotta admit, it's kind of infectious.
The enthusiasm?
I mean, can you hear them? They're chanting our names, even though they don't technically know our names. They're chanting them.
It's going to be interesting to see what titles they give us after entertaining the crowd.
Well, my title I would prefer be the Free, but I don't know about the rest of y'all. I don't care much for noble whatevers.
Oh, worry. I'm sure they wanted to use us for entertainment and were hoping we'd die instead of walking away.
I don't know. It seems to be that they're making us some sort of political statement.
It don't seem like any kind of useful thing. Don't mean nothing. Just some folk fight because they don't want to be in prison. I feel like that's pretty cut and dry. I don't see how you can spin that.
Oh, you can spin anything.
Yeah,
And
that's
I
right.
mean,
The public is pretty fucking stupid.
especially in. I feel they have some sort of. It's very militaristic, and I imagine the public is susceptible to propaganda. And we're four people who seem to want to defect from Faerun, and that is, what's the word? Convenient.
And convincing.
If I was brainwashed, I would feel bad for us.
Yeah, I wouldn't want us to be trying to fight for our lives just because we were put in an unfortunate situation against the enemy of the people.
Yeah, I imagine they have a different culture.
Culture, stupidity.
Well, some people say all culture is stupid.
I don't know. Some shit's a good idea, like share evenly, that kind of shit. But
The theater.
theater is interesting. I like theater.
As the silence falls over the table, you all hear very clearly a click and a thunk from the door being unlocked, followed by a firm but soft rap. This is not the way that the guards have entered. They have just come right out.
Come in.
Who might that be? Maybe a friend.
As you say come in, the door will swing open. As Zeke steps into the frame, you see a middle-aged, perhaps a bit younger woman wearing what appears to be chainmail and a blue and red tabard with the symbol of the Gauntlet of War on it. Anyone with proficiency in religion knows that war is one of the major gods of this world's pantheon. Their servants of war can be found on almost any continent, save the Split and Neptune. She'll look up at you, Zeke, and she holds out what appears to be a small, bound together pouch, wrapped with cloth that appears to be hand stitched and well travel worn. The governor sent me. May I come in?
Pick it up. I suppose. You got it, man.
I am the Lady Innocentia.
Innocentia?
That is my given name, yes.
Who sent you?
The governor. And she'll step in and close the door. You can see that both of the guards, while they seemed disinterested, both of them turned to watch her come into the room. she'll make her way over, giving you each a nod. She's shorter than most of you, only 5'2", and she has long, coiled black hair in an intricate bun at the back of her head. And she wears her armor well. She moves with the clinking of the chain and doesn't seem weighed down by it. As she approaches the table, if you haven't yet, she'll gesture for you to unwrap the package.
I'll just like pull it open roughly.
Okay. That high or low for favorable results?
Sure. High, I guess.
Give me the 20. Excellent. 4 glass bottles spill out across the table, but none of them shatter.
Ooh.
They are a deep blue in color as they roll. 2 of them stop in the middle of the table, but one rolls to Zashi and one rolls to Shuri, and you each catch them. She will say, "A gift from the governor, so that you have a bit of an edge in this next conflict. That's also why I'm here. Do you have any wounds that I could assist closing?"
Little scratched
And she'll hold out her hand, palm up, to step closer to you.
I'll just grab her by the wrist, pretty much like wrist handshake.
Yep. She will say a few words, a brief prayer to war, and she casts Cure Wounds. You heal for 14 HP. Shuri or Zashi, if you're looking at the potions, you can roll me an Arcana.
I will try.
Miss,
Shuri, you've never seen something like this before. The deep blue color, but with nothing seeming to float in it. It
they
mystifies
put
you.
the
to
sky in a
depths.
bottle.
Yeah, the ocean in a glass small enough for me to hold. You're mystified and marveled. This is truly a nation of creators of magic. Zashi, even a DC 10 succeeds on this. This is as common as a healing potion. These are mana potions.
Shuri, this is a mana potion. Come on, the DC's 10.
Not trained in it.
Turns to DC's 10, dude. Come on.
DC's 10. Oh,
Anyone else still hurt?
Barks and Kill got a couple holes in it.
Yes, a couple of holes. Should I drink this?
I mean, I ain't using it.
They're yours to decide what to do with. A gift. Good faith.
And
She'll hold out.
speaking of good faith and all that, how close are we to be let out of this place? Because we got shit to be doing that, quite frankly, benefits everyone.
I'm not privy to the decisions, but if you are successful in the next bout, I believe that you will be in good standing. Even what I'm doing will not tip the scales very far, though. And as she says that, she heals Zashi.
Being good walking away, but
Ooh, that is only a 6 healing. That's the level. She will come around the table towards Kill, but she's still looking at you. See, it's your turn.
Oh, I drink the mana potion.
All right, why don't you roll me a d4? Okay, you can get 3 first levels, a first level and a second level, or a third level spell slot. There are 3 mana potions remaining. Hilt, she will place a hand on you and give you a. That is
So
20 heal. Very big.
I'm gonna be
Full health.
I ain't using it.
Thank you.
I drink another bottle.
Okay. Roll me another d4. Okay. You can get 2 first level spell slots or a second level spell slot. They taste like knowledge for you. It tastes like the first time you bought your own tome and went home and sat and read it for 3 days. You didn't leave your room in your underwear the whole time. Just like that.
That was a weird inclusion at the end there.
Yeah.
I don't know why I had to do it like that.
She will come around and stand at the north end of the table and look at all of you with her hands behind her back. If you are concerned or have any other questions about your situation, I am in a position to answer as much to the best of my ability.
They really have to learn just when I'm getting out of here. See,
Assuming your success, you'll be granted the freedom that all victors of the Colosseum are. Whether that means you get to go back to your ship and continue sailing is a separate question.
No one has touched our ship, right?
You wouldn't happen to know what we're going against this time, would you?
Could you say again? Could you say that?
Sorry. You wouldn't happen to know what we're going up against this time, would you?
Our champion.
Oh.
So long as none of you fall, you will face him.
That's concerningly vague.
Yeah, try not to fall, everybody.
I have no intention to.
Writes down in a small little notebook. Try not to fall.
I don't believe many folk have intention to die, but everyone does.
We'll all
So
find
true,
the
Matthew.
battlefield eventually.
So, you're gonna continue being all enigmatic, or can we know a little about this champion of the earth?
He is the spirit of the arena, fed on the blood that falls in the sands.
So was he like a
Unless-
ghost, or is
Unless
that
one of you, were to die first, he will rise from your opponent.
Arise from his opponent?
Like necromancy stuff?
Like from? Like inside me? Type? I don't think I like that.
Which is a very popular spectacle. But I could see why a participant would be hesitant.
Can we just like stab each other? I'd rather that.
A puzzled look crosses her face. Do you wish to harm yourself?
No,
Or
no,
fight?
no. No. I mean, like, why can't we just stab him? He stabs us, and
What
nobody
do you
has to
mean
come
by-
out of anybody. You know.
What do you mean
Yeah.
by a rise from us?
That's what I'm
Elaborate,
s-
please.
I point super hard. I'm just like, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
She glances around the table, studying you each intently, and rolls insight.
Because, lady, I don't
Is
think I have
anyone
enough room.
is anyone trained in religion at this table?
Like, I have a check mark next to it.
Yes. That's what that means.
Yes, I am.
I can't imagine many of you are familiar with fiendish possession. And thus this is your moment to go, I do.
Oh, of course I know what that is. That is.
And Zashi opens her mouth and my voice comes out. It
Fifth grade
is
placer test.
much more common to see a fiend, either a demon or a devil, possess a mortal creature to reach the material plane than it is for them to manifest fully on their own. That only really happens when they are summoned by another fiend or by a summoner, necromancer, evil mage, take your pick. What she has said so far about this, you assume that this is some kind of very old spell, something that goes back to when the Colosseum was first created. The phrase "fed on the blood, spilled in the sands" jumps to your mind. It's possible that the outs and events that they have here serve a more divine purpose than they might seem.
So basically, don't die.
I wasn't planning on it.
Look, can you
The
tell a
long and
guy
short of
to
it is
not do it?
don't die.
I ain't got enough room inside me to have another person come out. All right, you just tell him to like.
No, buddy, it's not like that. And I explained it to him again, but slower.
Just like, oh, okay, we're good. We're good. Don't worry. You can. It's all fine. It's all good. Don't worry about it. No one's coming
Do you
out,
happen
right?
to know when we'll be fighting?
She will look down at her wrist and pull back her chainmail, and you all see a fairly large clockwork contraption that is strapped around her wrist like a bracer. And it has a set of 4 panels on it that seem to be slowly rotating, each at their own speed. And she studies it for a few moments and then says, "Not more than half an hour."
Jesus, she must be rich. She
Half
got a
an
Richard
hour.
Billy on.
This is a standard armament of anyone well, in the governor's good books, I should say.
Yeah, good books. Well,
Be able to give us any more
You are so fucking quiet, my guy.
Why are you so far away?
I have you on 200. I can't hear a thing you're saying.
Is this better?
That is better.
I'm literally leaning into my microphone.
Did you turn down your input volume or something?
No, I haven't changed it. I'll see if I can. I don't know, man. Give me a second.
It just sounds
You're
like
fine.
you're at like in a different room talking.
Yeah, you just keep getting talked over, so I don't want to miss what you're
Yeah, input and output are both max.
whack.
Jeez.
you sound better now.
Well, that's because I'm like
Punch
maybe
yourself.
5 inches away from my microphone.
All right. What was it that you were saying?
Real ASMR hours. But yeah, asking if she has any more goodies for us, basically.
If you are all still injured, I have a bit more magic left. I'm obliged to heal you in any way that you wish and provide you any services that you would like to ask of the church.
There were
Well-
4 bottles, right? I think
There are 4 bottles. One
Sheree,
still
you should drink
sitting
that one.
on its side in the middle of the table.
I didn't want to be greedy, but if you're offering.
I think Kel. Did you have one?
I'm good. I'm all the bottle, and I did not have one of those.
Yeah, because you got spells, don't you?
Oh, I forgot.
Oh, I do. Yes, that's. I mean,
And you are also
Like your
out.
shadow blade and shit. Couldn't be worse.
Then I should suggest you take it.
all right. What do I gotta do? Just
Roll me a
1d4.
d4.
Gotcha.
Zachi's very excited to watch Kill drink the bottle.
As Gil drinks the bottle, it looks for a few moments as if there is a person standing behind Gil's chair, vaguely outlined with flickering blue, and then it vanishes and he's done drinking. Gil, you can get 3 first-level spell slots or a first and a second-level spell slot back.
Got it. I'm gonna look at that. You said 3 first levels or what?
Or a first and a second. It has to add up to 3.
Oh, okay. Because I don't have any. What is it? I didn't use any first level slots because all I did last time was use Shadow Blade.
Ah, okay. Well, you can get
it's
a
just-
you can get a second.
So it's just the 1 second. That's it. Just one.
Yes.
Gotcha. Cool. All good. It tastes like electricity.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I would have one request of you. Not so much on your skills, but what is the good governor's name? As unfortunately, in the circumstances, we have not had the chance to enlighten ourselves.
Of course, I would be happy to inform you. As I pull it up. The governor's name is Garo Gravan.
Very good.
Gravel. Got it.
Gravel.
Garo Gravan.
Jiro. Got it.
Do you warn you that failing to address the governor, respectfully, is a serious crime?
Your
What's-
Highness.
Yeah, what's the title? We just governor? Or-
Governor.
Lordship.
Lordship. What if I just say "Hello, Governor"? Is that good?
That sounds disrespectful.
See,
But in the most
measures
respectful way.
fingers for less.
I'm guessing your lordship is gonna have to do.
Is your grace all right? Can I also do that?
He's okay. Damn it.
Like I was trying to elaborate on earlier, I think they care a lot about that sort of thing here.
Titles, huh?
Titles and whatnot.
You see, he's very well earned his seat.
She doesn't even respond because it's just such a fact. You just said the sky is blue to her.
She takes the fattest bong rip you've ever seen.
Y'all wish you found the hookah rig in this room. You didn't press the right tile.
No.
Gotta roll investigation. Search around. Where's the
Anything's
hook?
a hookah rig if you got enough time.
It's true.
Look at the
Patience.
table. Kill is carving a
Yeah.
rig out of a book.
It's about to be like, I'm making the entire table into a rig.
Oh my god, he's under the table carving a rig, and when she comes in, he quickly gets up and sits on the chair.
I get up, sit down. So, his lordship, got it.
You got me, bud.
Did his lordship send you in here with Bud? Can we explore your wares?
We're kidding.
She looks down at you and then she no, it wouldn't be. I will say, Zashi, you would know that depending on the religion that you follow, certain things like being very inebriated do fall under things that you are like allowed to do before as like a funeral rite for yourself. Namely, the Traveler has a lot of things like that, especially sailors. If their ship is sinking, one way to like give your life to the journeyman is to drink a full jug of ale or some kind of alcohol that you yourself made. So while a Servant of War wouldn't have like a joint on her, she does have a flask of alcohol that she would give you guys if you said something along those lines, Zashi. As everyone else is making jokes, like you go, actually, we might be able to get a little drunk.
Yeah, you know, religious stuff. I feel like Zashi's trying to make the case. I can use a bit of ale, or whatever you have on you.
Potato, tomato, body and blood, whatever you got.
Potato. Do you have any vodka?
She will pull out a small, somewhat battered, just plain metal canteen, and pass it to you, Zashi. It sloshes. It's about 3/4 full.
I take a big swig. What is it?
It burns on the way down. It's some kind of grain alcohol, but it tastes like super harsh.
It tastes like funeral-y.
Yeah, this is moonshine like vodka, essentially.
Oh god.
So I pass that over to Z.
I'll take like a quick swig and pass it around.
Grab it, take a nice little swig, give it a Cherie.
Big old chugs around.
Grimace a little bit at it, but I'll have a swig as well.
Wow, that was so us.
She will take it back from Shuri, cap it, and say, "May your souls find their way to the proper afterlife."
And may
Well,
your...
we're not gonna die. This is we're not
Fucking
planning on
ominous.
dying.
Of course. I look forward to seeing what a further audience may look for me during your bout.
It'll be definitely exciting.
She'll give a very shallow bow, basically just hiding her face for a few seconds, and then walk towards the door.
Thank you for everything.
May your soul find a good place too.
Yeah, eventually.
Eventually, whenever you feel like it, you know. Don't rush.
Nor should you. And she will open the door and stride up the stairs and out of sight as the door is closed and then locked.
She was nice.
I was literally gonna say the exact same thing. That is so funny.
She was nice.
It's a perfect comedy line.
This is the perfect after everything. It's like, yeah,
Facing grave danger, but she was nice.
she's pretty cool.
Quite excited.
Yeah, I'm ready to fight now. Let's go. She's
Yeah.
like bouncing left and right like a prize fighter.
Necromancer, weird dude. Let's get him. Let's finish this.
You all start doing push-ups. You get a pump on, and eventually the guards will come and open the door. They await you on the stairs.
Hey, give me a spot. Give me a spot. Come on. You on the right, the tall one. Give me a spot. Come on.
Lift dog.
Come now, don't waste your energy.
Cutlass is benching a chair with a lot of books on it. It's the only thing. It's just
I'm benching the rig of the table that I just made.
also should probably get your last pets in. This one's going to be a good one.
Yeah, what's the betting looking like? Are we looking good, or do you think we're gonna die?
They are, as they have usually been, quite silent, as they lead you down the stairs into the long earthen tunnel that you've known so many times. However, you do not head directly towards the arena following the same one path. You head back the way that you came the first day, or earlier today when you entered this arena. Following a long series of tunnels as you turn, mostly right turns, but a few left interspersed. You eventually find your way to another wide, earthen-packed tunnel. And as you walk down it, the roar of the crowd gets louder and louder. You surmise you're merely coming out another door. However, as you continue walking, there is no barricade to stop you, nor do the guards follow you all the way to the entrance of the Colosseum. The gates are already thrown wide open, and you can hear the roar of the crowd ahead of you.
Can I talk to like one of the guards? I know they're not gonna answer me, but I just wanted to have a conversation and say, hey, Jimothy, can I call you Jimothy? Is that okay? Can you tell us what's going on here? Like, what we looking for? You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe a pointer, heads up. No? Okay, cool. Good talking. Hope the missus is alright, right?
I'm sure
As
they
you
want to autograph after. Sorry.
No, you're fine. As you step out into the arena, you are greeted by the smell of blood and sweat, and the sound of screams in your ears. As you look up, as before, the nobles' boxes are full and the stands are crowded with people. And you can see that the other two gates are open as well. From them walks a single figure each. Lightly armored in hide, carrying a massive great axe. These two are clearly natives of the lifeless yonder. Heavy, rugged looks giving them away. Even as they even seem to be related as closely as they resemble each other. As they enter the arena, they turn, facing each of the nobles' boxes, raising their heavy great axes high, roaring to a crowd that roars back, just as they've always cheered for you.
You guys don't like that. Those are our words. Gotta end this.
And I suppose you'll have to earn them back, won't you?
What do y'all reckon the chances of us winning those guys over to fight the big guy? I'm not optimistic.
Very thin. They seem to respect him.
There's a loud clanging sound, and the governor will stand up and lean over, his voice magically amplified. We welcome our finalists! We give thanks to the great city and empire that allows us all to be here today. May the sacrifice be received well. And may we once again, and for the first time in a long time, he looks at each of you specifically have challengers worthy of the victory. And there is another loud clarion bell. Would everyone please roll initiative?
Roll Raggy. Really? Really?
They have a lot of good rolls right off the start. 21, 20, 19, 18.
Ready to clap cheeks.
Double 14s. Hell yeah.
Yeah, double 14. Already measuring.
Damn right.
Alright. Gotta make sure.
Got a plot.
All right,
This one.
Zeke, you are up first.
Alright, let's split up. 2 on the left, 2 on the right.
Tear him up, Captain.
No, we should not split up.
Okay, dokie. So we got good straight 45, and then as part of the bonus action Enter My Rage, there's the instinctive pounce, so I can move up on it to swing with the claw.
Zeke crouches low and just takes off in a blur
Just cloud
of
of
orange
dust.
and black. Yeah.
And
And as he lands, he just roaring. So angry.
pounce upon this man.
For sure, Giddy.
He is to be opened.
Okay.
All right. And yeah, let's reckless.
Oh, yeah. All three of those are gonna hit.
Jesus.
That's 13. That's 12. That's 9.
Okay.
So 34. I think. Yeah.
Excellent. As you claw into this guy, you feel a familiar resistance, but normally
Mhm.
you're on the other side of this resistance.
hmm
He seems to
Oh.
be resistant to physical damage, at least to a degree.
Ooh.
I'm angry. It's not just and French shit. Wah. All right. Let's go. 10.
Okay, yeah. He is going to go right back at you. He will also recklessly attack, because fuck it. And he swings his great axe twice. That is a 22 and a 14.
Yeah. Not the 14, but 22.
Okay. Big heavy slash that catches you for 5 slashing. That is after resistances.
Yep.
But you really got to his arm and it throws off his second swing.
Fuck him up, Captain.
He's gonna just pivot slightly away so that the box above has a better view of him. And you realize that despite how badly you hurt him, he is actively performing.
Oh, what a bitch.
This guy is going,
How hurt does he appear to be from the initial onslaught, by the way?
I would say about 1/4 of his life.
Okay.
This guy is going to grab his gray axe closer to the head and take off sprinting, getting into a position of partial cover from Kill and Shri, and full cover, I believe, from Sashi.
I can see like a little sliver, but I think
Okay.
that's.
Partial
I
for-
think. No, I think that's just the way that the lighting is working. Sorry.
He's got 5 more feet. He'll go right there. And we'll go to Shri.
Alright. We will bonus action Shadow Blade. So make ourselves ready.
Shadow Blade.
Make some step work here.
Hell yeah. Go running.
20 up to there. And then try to lance him instead of Shadow Blade. Quickly curving that up and throwing it in his direction.
Oh.
Oof, I don't think a 15 would hit.
15 would not hit, but checking the lighting, I
Oh,
believe
dim.
he is actually in dim lighting where he's standing there. in that one.
Alright. One more for the advantage.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's definitely gonna hit.
Oh.
Play in the shadows. Let's.
Goodness gracious, he is not resistant to that.
And just mocking straight up to hear that stride and just that nice one fucking singular line straight through as it catches the shadow and zips probably a little faster than he's expecting straight into his chest, creeping up
Hell yeah.
straight for his head.
He screams in pain and blood literally sprays out of his ears, eyes, and nose.
That's my twin.
And I'll
Is that gonna be you?
take my last 10 stepping backwards with a smile and gesture to the crowd after that. The arms spread out.
Alrighty.
For the win.
A somewhat horrified gasp from the crowd, followed by a recurring scream in your name.
That's my Shadow Blade twin.
I taught her that.
Softened him up for you, Cutlass.
Technically, she would have probably taught me that, but like, yeah. All right. So he's still behind me. I'm assuming he moved that. So we got 30 feet. I'm gonna move that 30 feet right here, right next to the tree where she was. I still can't see him.
One more down, Mark.
It's dark over there, but I do believe you need this one.
Oh, just one more. Okay, so let me see. One more. Nope, cannot see.
It is too dark there for you to see him.
Damn it. But I can whatchamacallit, ready concentration for Shadow Blade, right?
You can cast Shadow Blade now and prepare to stab him.
Yeah, prepare. That's what I meant to say. Be prepared.
Yep.
That's sad.
Okay. You cast Shadow Blade as a bonus action, begin concentrating.
And I'm just gonna wait. I'm gonna prepare and wait for him to fuck up and come closer.
Okay. Alrighty. Then we'll go to Zashi.
Okay, well, I mean, there's no reason to get all messy, but I will move a little bit. Just in case I need to get in there. And then I'm just gonna firebolt the one attacking Z.
Absolutely. You have advantage because he recklessly attacked. So
Nice.
that'll hit. Wow, what is it with
Holy
me
fuck.
reminding y'all that you have advantage for this game? What the fuck?
Holy.
You light his hide armor on fire for 20 fire damage. You bloody him with that as he screams and starts slamming a heavy calloused hand against the like burning sections of what he's wearing.
Okay, fuck it, that's my turn.
All right, back at the top of the turn order, Zeke.
Continuing to shred. I don't need to reckless because he's already reckless, so I'm
That's
not
true.
gonna.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Let's go. Great sword.
24 for sure.
And then 2 claws.
Excellent. Not the 10, but the crit for sure.
So a nice 13, and then 16.
All right. He does not look like he could take another one of those, another pair of those. That hurt him quite badly. He is very, very hurt.
It's happening, buddy.
He coughs out, trying to say something, but you don't even catch it. You seem to have gotten his throat fairly deeply. Are you good where you are?
Yeah, I think so.
Alrighty. He'll go for you with the great axe. That is a 13 and a 14. He is flailing wildly at you. Alright.
Hard to hit without tendons, ain't it?
Jesus Christ. Terrifying. Alright. This guy is going to come running out of the darkness. Kill. As he gets to here, I believe you can see him.
Yep.
Why don't you make me that Shadow Blade attack? Well, since he is still in dim lighting, you can roll with advantage and add your sneak attack.
Oh, that's hot. Let's see it. Advantage.
Don't you dare crit. If you crit
Dude,
again
this
after
man.
I reminded
Sneak
you,
attack. Shadow Blade.
17 will hit.
Boom. Where? O2. Yep.
Good lord. A kill. What does that look like?
My head
Love that
snaps
5
back
hit damage.
as he comes out of the shadow, but still is technically in the shadow. My head snaps back, and I just start maniacally laughing, anime style, anime villain style. And he's just like looking at me like, "What the fuck? What's going on?" And then I just, as quick as possible, you couldn't even see it, I also fling the shadow blade into his chest. And then I proceed to turn around to Cherie and the rest of the crowd, and I also have my hands up like, eh?
Very, very big applause from Cherie seeing.
Shadow Blade twin.
As you turn around, Kill, you hear something behind you. A heavy thud. You look over and you can see that the great axe he was carrying has fallen into the sand next to him. But it looks different. It's bigger than it was just a few seconds ago, and it's changing shape as well. The blade thickening and becoming heavier and longer. And you look at the body, and you can see that for some reason the shadow blade that you flung at him is still coalesced around his head. As you watch, it sharpens and grows more solid, binding itself to the flesh that seems to bulge on this man. As it takes shape, you see a horrifying bird's head. And as a massive hand plants its fist in the sand, you realize that this thing is standing back up. Bigger and far, far more terrifying.
Oh my.
Oh.
As it plants its feet, you hear a thunderous growl from somewhere deep inside the mask that now completely covers ravaged, scarred skin, also seeming to bulge beyond metal restraints.
Hey, twin. I'm kind of new to this Shadow Blade thing,
dear.
but does that usually happen?
Not usually.
Help.
3, it's your turn.
Nice little flourish as I will bonus action call my Shadow Blade back to my hand. Do some light steppage going towards the back of this man. Getting into the shadows myself. We are going for that delicious stab in the back.
Sadly, no Dark Souls specs that moves.
A 15 is
only.
going to miss as you stab into and at this creature. A massive hand snakes out behind and grabs onto your wrist, and you almost drop your shadow blade as you pull your hand back into Skeeter's grip.
I'll use my inspiration. Not once per actual inspiration.
Okay. Your Sharispiration.
Ooh, I like that. Trademark.
Charisse British. 17.
That'll hit.
Yes.
As I will do a little flick of the fingers and launch it just straight into his stomach as he's holding my hand. That will be me as I hold this position. Get his other side!
The mask creaks, metal groaning, and you watch as the head turns, but like not smoothly. The metal is being bent at the neck, creating a warped section as it turns to look almost like 120 degrees over its shoulder at you. Is that gonna be you?
Yes.
Alrighty. Kill. It's your turn now.
Okay. A couple things before I want to do anything. Can I can I check like history or like something with this thing? Like, can I find a weakness at some point with this thing?
You can attempt to roll religion to better understand what you were told in the room, but this is not like anything you've seen kill. Your adventures would not have had anything like this. You've been looking for a mercenary man. Most of your enemies up until you met these band of fuckos has been people standing in your way. You
Okay.
have no idea. This is a man just doubled in size and grew metal out of
Just
him.
grew.
He's got this crazy like kilt on with skulls that weren't there before. He reeks of bloodlust.
Is it
There's-
possible?
There's quite a bit of dried blood on the mouth of the mask as well.
I want to try something new. Is it possible for me to hit this thing with Tasha's hideous laughter?
You can absolutely try.
All right, let me first.
That will get rid of your shadow blade because it is
Yeah,
also a
it's a
concentration spell.
concentration, yeah,
So
which
you
I'm
can
fine
use
with.
that and your 1 second level slot will be gone.
Yep, I got that. Okay, and I am fine with losing that concentration. So yeah, let me cast. I want to cast that.
Okay. That is a wisdom saving throw.
All right, so
That is a natural 20. It will save against your DC 14.
Yeah,
Well,
damn.
Very sorry.
damn it.
You cast
Wow.
out your magic at this thing, and it just completely resists. It doesn't find anything that you do funny.
Damn it. Well, wouldn't be the first time, you know. Can I still hit it with a... Wait, question. I don't remember. Do we have our items? Like
Yes.
all
Yeah,
of our...
you've got all your stuff. You
Okay,
did
we
just
did.
use your action to cast Hideous Laughter.
Okay, okay. Okay, so I can't, like, shoot a magic bolt at him.
Nope. You're also in melee range with him.
Bet. So I'm just gonna get out.
Alright, bonus action disengage.
Yes.
Alright, you can move up to your speed.
I want to move here. I want to move 10 feet away. Not too far. Like right here. And yeah, that'll be it. I tried to make him laugh, it didn't work.
Alright. Kill. You just did that. This thing is going to raise its weapon, which you now see is a massive war pick. The long, deadly edge, and it points it at you. And even with its long arms and huge weapon, it can't reach you from that far away. But then the earth next to you coalesces, bloody ground raising and forming a massive blade that then chops down at you. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh God. Okay. God.
All right, you dodge.
Huh.
And
What
it
the hell?
slams into the ground and then disappears. The sand just going back to the way it was.
I snap my head back. He's like, you know I'm gonna kill you extra hard now, right?
Zashi.
Yeah.
Big muscle
Oh
man.
God. Big muscle man.
So sexy.
Zashi is a big muscle man over here.
I
With a bird
better give
face.
it the old.
Oh, why is it dark?
Hold on, I'm gonna fix it.
Welcome to the snuffed out torches.
Darkness.
I'm gonna fix it. Give me a second.
To that map layer with you.
Dynamicism.
All right, Zashi.
The firebolt the big guy.
Alrighty.
Gotta save those spell slots, baby.
15 is not going to hit. As you blast fire at this guy, it just disperses against his skin.
Can I give
Trying to-
Zashi like a one spur? What is it?
If
The
you
inspiration.
would like to spend it on a firebolt, yes.
Do it again. You got this. I believe in you.
Alright, I'll do it again, thanks.
Damn it.
Fuck. Okay, well that's that on that.
We tried.
It's okay.
Yeah, I mean, that's me.
All right, we'll go to Zeke.
Alrighty. Alright. How bad is this guy?
Very.
How out you? Sort of. Did I see at all a little bit of what's going on over here?
You can see whatever you can see.
Alright, I can see him, kinda.
Then you
I'm-
can
I'm-
sort of see Cherie there holding what looks like
Yeah.
a shadowed knife and kind of poking at him.
I'm
He seems to
sort
be
of
looking north.
about to bring my sword into this guy and impale him against the fucking porch. And then I look over. How about you just taking that? And then I will nod lethally, because I don't want another one of those on the field.
That's actually very smart. I mean,
Alright. And this time I will reckless, because it's been his turn. And did he reckless?
He did not.
Okay. Oh, that's not javelin. I didn't mean to javelin. Oopsie. Alright.
A 12 is
Sword
not
doesn't-
going to do it, actually.
Too close.
16 will, as will a 15.
Okie dokie. 12 and 9. So 21.
6 and 4. He is barely hanging on. A few
As a-
seconds from dropping, but he trained like you to stay on his
Yeah.
feet no matter what.
As I'm just shifting here, just pummeling him into the torch behind.
And you just whack into him. He like is completely out of it. You can tell his eyes are like swelling, closed. It's hard to tell whether or not he's conscious, but he is still up and still somewhat trying to dodge your much quicker attacks. There's still some fight left in him somewhere.
Why don't you just take a lie down and I won't have to kill you?
If that's gonna be you,
That was fucking powerful.
yeah. Is anyone else? Is it hot? Fuck. This guy.
not at this guy.
Eeny, meeny, miny.
Jesus.
Okay. He's going to turn towards you, Cherie.
Expectedly.
I'm gonna roll a d6. Okay, that's good for you.
Is it?
Make...
Is it really?
Yeah. He's going to let go of his war pick with one of his hands and just swing at you with a closed fist. Oh, actually, that's not great. A 13.
We'll miss.
Alrighty. As you dodge away, you can see that part of where you hit him before is already closed over,
No shot.
as if he's regenerating.
Look at you.
Fuck, of course.
And he's going to swing a large pick down at you. That's a 25.
Definitely hit Bruce.
That's going to be 19 piercing.
Good.
And as it stabs through you, it gets you in the leg. Your speed is reduced by 10 feet until the next start of this creature's turn. Is this thing almost trying to make you lame and a much easier target? Slams.
Lame.
It just stands there where it was, implacable. This guy, all he's got is going into this last one. You did reckless, so he does have. That is a 20 to hit, and his
Alright.
other one is a crit fail. That is 8 slashing reduced to 4. And the second one he swings and overbounces himself and ends up
I
with
just
the axe
patched
head.
the axe.
Yeah. He stumbles, almost losing his grip on it.
That looks heavy. We won't hold it for you.
Shuri.
Thankfully, he wanted to dance in the darkness.
Oh.
though.
Did you? You got it. Yes, you did. Okay.
Gotcha.
Gotcha.
Gotcha. Ooh. You know what? This time we'll actually use her once per.
Once per.
Yeah,
That's a 25. For 10 psychic damage into this guy.
And I will continue to hold high ground with this big meaty fucker. It is this shadow fight right now.
Okay.
Keep shadow
Go.
fighting.
To kill.
All right, let's try a different approach. So we can't make him laugh, right? So why don't we just burn him to death? Maybe that will work. So I would like to use my breath weapon. Hold
Okay.
on a second.
So,
It is, what is it?
2d10.
One.
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta do 8 plus the constitution. And what was it?
So, proficiency as well.
And the constitution is the big number in the all the way in the left,
The
right?
single digit number.
The single digit. Okay, so 8 plus 1 plus, what was it?
Efficiency bonus.
3.
3.
So,
So
12.
DC 12
12.
con save.
Yep.
And
Okay.
2d10.
2d10. Got it.
Con save. That is, wow, an 8.
Oh, that's gonna hit? Okay, cool. And then 2d10, right?
2d10.
Yeah. I mean, that's half
you-
even if he succeeds.
You scorch him for 8 fire damage. Splashes across his back and body, and does seem to hurt him a little bit more than, or actually, almost. Or, no, so actually didn't crit on this guy. So actually missed this guy. It's gonna hurt significantly more than Tasha's fireballs.
It's like that. Burn, die, something, become part of the shadows, please.
Wait, that was your action to do that? Movement and bonus action kill?
Can I use a? Well, I already used the fire. Can I use a bonus action for the arrow?
Only if you have a hand crossbow in your offhand. Because technically taking the breath weapon
Yeah,
is an
no.
attack.
I was about to say, okay, so what I'll do is I'll just stay here.
Okay.
I'll stand my ground.
All right. You did hit him. So he's gonna let's roll another d4. Oh. A four. Okay. He's going to point at Cherie. You feel a shift in the pile of bricks next to you. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
How rude.
Ooh.
Alright, you duck just in time and a brick the size of your chest flies through the space where your head just was.
Using my own tricks against me. I like you.
Sashi,
Oh, God.
Fuck is up.
I'm gonna... Yeah, fuck it. I'll use one of my first level spell slots to do a Burning Hands. Can you see my code?
yeah.
Okay, yeah. I want to avoid Cherie at all costs, and also Cutlass, so I think here is good.
Alright, do it. That is a 10.
Oh, that fails.
He'll take the full 9 fire damage.
Ugh. Wait, can I re-roll that?
Damage?
Yeah.
No.
No? Okay. I figured, but I
Once
figured
you
I'd ask.
roll any d20.
Gotcha. Okay.
Are you good where you are?
Yeah, I can't get into flanking yet.
Okay. Zeke, take this guy down.
Alrighty. Well, bonk him on the head with my greatsword.
Hell yeah. 19 hits.
Is he down?
That is exactly enough damage. 15 half
Non-lethal,
to
just
6.
bonk him on the head, let him fall back, catch his blade, and then I'm going to run here, drop his axe in the pit,
Oh, that's nice.
and then I cannot get close enough, but I'll get here, and that I do have a javelin. Can I throw it at the guy from here?
Sure, he gets an AC buff.
Heck, I'll take it. I'll take a shot.
Okay.
And it's not advantage because range, technically, right?
I think Reckless is fine with range. It's the rage damage that you don't get. But double check
okay.
for me.
Which rage?
I know.
Yeah,
that
melee weapon for rage. Reckless is
I think it's just any attack.
any strength attack roll.
Yeah.
So
So
yeah,
a javelin, so long as you're using strength.
javelin. No.
The 13 is not going to hit. It clatters off the wall above Shari's head.
Just a second. Okay.
All right. It's gonna be our boy. Well, let's deal with this one first. And then we'll get the healer. Actually, he hasn't seen you heal yet. He's seen you do fire. He's seen both of you do fire. The pick seems to work better than the fist, so let's try fist again. How's a 25 on the fist?
Christ.
Jesus.
That is going to be 14 bludgeoning damage as he catches you cold in the side of the face. I need a strength saving throw as you have to try and remain on your feet after getting rocked.
Yeah, that's very fitting.
Oh my god.
Cherie drops to the sand. Her shadow blade doggedly in her hand. And you watch as the muscles and skin ripple, and large sections of the burn marks that both of you just did to him heal over.
God damn it.
Stubborn prick. Oh.
Eeny, meeny, miny will take you out. Executioner's pick raises high. Cherie,
Crit.
natural 20.
Yep.
This will not put you to your total negative, so you are reduced to 0 HP. As this thing falls, a heavy can be heard as the executioner's pick is buried in Cherie's chest. It then turns and takes 2 steps to close with the pair of you.
I would ask how much damage, but there's no way Strength of the Grave could make that.
31
Yeah.
piercing.
Oh.
Cherie, could you please list me a... Let's see. Please mark that on your sheet. Bill, you couldn't quite see it, but there is way more blood on this thing's pick than there was a second ago.
What did you do? I'll kill you. I'm gonna move around the back of this guy. Hold on, how do I go right there? Move behind this guy right here. That's 10 feet. Or 15, my bad. Oh wait, because I was. Oh wait, no, you're right. You're right. I was right there. Yeah, you're right. I want to. Damn, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna stab him with my rapier.
You have advantage in that position. You also grant your sneak attack.
Which will, yes, love that. I love to hear it. All right, let's do it.
Crit. 18 will hit. 26 piercing damage. You stab in and go right between 2 of the giant muscles, and a gout of blood sprays out in that section. Dousey, it's hot and it smells almost sulfurous.
Jesus Christ. What the hell is this?
This man farted into his own blood.
Goddamn fart demons.
God, it's like honey, but it smells like shit. And then have 15 more movement. Move back. Back up just a little bit. Like right here. Just gonna back up just a little bit.
I assume you disengage as a bonus action?
Yeah, as a bonus action, I'll disengage.
Okay.
You get the
As Sasha
fuck
goes,
out of there.
oh
No, please.
Shout out. Sparks! Need a hand over here. Twiggy's down.
no! Before it gets to your turn, Sashi.
Please tell me he's looking at me.
Kill. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Jesus. Oh my god.
As the terrain behind you begins to shape itself at the mental commands of the Juggernaut. Oh dear.
Motherfucker.
Take my save. Take my once per session.
Alright, bet. Let's do it. Alright. Ooh.
Alright, another rock comes flying towards you. You backflip over it without looking at it, and it flies over it, hitting the invisible barrier protecting the crowd, and they roar once more. They're shouting, "Juggernaut! Juggernaut! Juggernaut!" over and over again.
As
It's
I
clear
do,
that they've seen this spectacle before.
as
He's
I do
the
my
juggernaut,
backflip,
bitch.
he's the. Damn it! Damn it! Damn it!
I stole
You even started it, and I cut you off to let him do it. That was a wombo combo.
God damn it! As I do my backflip, I'm like in slow motion. I look at Zashi and I just mouth the words, "Thank you so much," and then I land on my feet and then curse the ground because somewhere in the universe someone took my children.
Alrighty, Zashi. After that legendary action, it's your turn.
Should have been me, not him.
Oh god. I gotta take a chop if I wanna get I guess I can I healing word from here? Can Shuri hear me?
Yeah.
You
Shouted it at an unconscious, dying person. That's what most people do.
Shuri, what the fuck? You gotta get up, you can't be dying.
No dying allowed.
Just starts yelling the lyrics to "We're all in this together."
Good healing word.
Just sing a High School Musical.
Oh, I hate to do it to you, but that healing word is incorrect.
Oh no.
Your spellcasting ability for healing word is wisdom, not intelligence. So that should be, I believe, +1 instead of +4.
Hey,
Yeah.
it would have done at least 7 damage with whatever it hit with anyway. The last hit point's the only one that matters.
It's true.
Ah,
I'm
so what does
breathing.
that mean?
That means
Guys, just-
she gets 4 instead of 7.
Oh, take the 4. Yeah, okay. For some reason I was like, does that mean it doesn't work?
You actually do
No,
more
you're
damage.
fine. What's your... Yeah, your wisdom is +1. I'm gonna... healing word.
Shuri, you gotta get your head in the game.
Spellcasting ability is... Okay, you come to. You are lying on the ground, Shuri, but you are not dying anymore.
Look at the
Zashi, that was your
hole of
bonus
coral
action?
in the chest.
Yeah, basically, you can feel warm light in your chest, but besides that, your existence is mostly pain. Zashi, you still have your action. And some movement.
I just don't think I have a weapon on me, besides my focus.
Hit him with a book.
Go somewhere
Bonk.
safe and throw a book at him.
Do you not carry any weapons?
Not, but I
Would you
can
like
see
one of my
that.
daggers?
Oh,
one day?
oh, I have a quarter staff. Okay.
Zashi is the
Or you could use a cantrip.
Hmm.
I mean, I think my cantrip is ranged. Yeah, I only have a firebolt that can make 3 damage. Oh wait, no, yeah, produce flame also is ranged.
Yeah, but it does less damage. Basically. Yeah, I mean, you could blade ward.
I could blade ward. I mean, maybe it'd be a
Honestly-
good idea.
Not the worst call.
Yo,
if you've
blade
not
ward
got any
moment?
slots.
Genuine blade ward moment? Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
she does, it's just that she casts healing word, so can't do another
Yeah.
slotted spell.
Yeah, okay, I guess I'll blade ward. I mean, there's nothing telling me I can't.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay. What does this barrier that extends around you look like?
I can only imagine the Helldiver shield.
Yes, a
Shit.
green semi-transparent field of interlocking hexagonal panels appears around Zashi. They glow with the yellow of her own flame. Paste blade ward in the chat. And are you good where you are?
Zashi just turns around and starts putting the stratagem up, down, left, right. Turns back.
Oh, wait, okay.
Down,
They moved.
right, left, right.
I'll move 10 feet. Where is he? I can't see him. I want to position myself.
You go get in between it and Jill.
Yeah, this looks like a good idea. I'm gonna stay here so I can give flanking to Zeke, hopefully.
Okay. Yeah. You run over and put yourself bodily in front of your squishy rogue. Who keeps getting attacked with ranged attacks, and cast a shield for yourself. We'll go to Zeke.
I'm on the run, jump over Shuri. Twiggy, hang back. And then run around here, and then basically jump off, like side jump off the fucking, what is it, torch, brazier, whatever it is.
Higher.
And,
Lit pillar.
yeah.
Pillar,
And just enter this thing with sword, reckless.
for sure. 16 is going to bounce off as this thing turns with preternatural speed, and the executioner's pick slams the greatsword to the side. But you still have your natural weapons.
Yes, spin double claw.
Both of those are
Ooh.
gonna hit.
Hit him.
Obvious strike is
Oh,
blocked.
sorry, I forgot
yeah,
my
plus
rage.
2. No worries.
So 13 and 11.
11.
So
All right.
22.
You claw into this thing, and though it's bigger and the muscle mass is dense enough to almost.
Oh wait, no,
block
sorry,
the
24.
greatsword, you are able. You don't feel the resistance that you felt before. Whatever this thing is, it is flesh and blood. Though you can see it starting to knit itself back together, you are hurting it faster than it's doing that.
Yeah.
Is that going to be you, Zeke?
Yes.
Okay. It regenerates at the start of its turn. It's got so many people around it. So it's gonna deal with them. A fist at Zeke.
It's
29.
okay. Take it. Yeah.
Jesus.
16 bludgeoning, half to 8, and I need a strength saving throw to maintain your footing.
Alright. Strength advantage. Oh boy. I'm gonna take that again with my
Okay.
position.
Okay?
Oh wow, that's just
Oh.
not happening.
Oh no.
Okay,
As-
he puts you on your ass. As you claw into him, he just slams closed fist a hand on the top of your head, and you go cross-eyed. You don't fall, but you stagger to a knee and are falling prone. But now it did see healing magic. So Zashi, the pick, swings down at you. That's an 18 to hit you.
Sorry. Shield, motherfucker.
Yeah.
It will bounce off, doing no damage.
Yeah.
Alright, Shuri, you blink, you're up, you can see legs in a confused flurry north of you.
Slowly get my pained ass up. Stick to the back lines. As I will use my last spell slot to make another shadow.
Okay,
Yeah.
double shadow, 2 spell slots, that means I have 2 shadow blades, baby.
Well, I mean, I got knocked down, so. Alrighty. Sticking to the shadows.
If there are 1,000 Shadow Blade fans, I'm one of them. If there is one Shadow Blade fan, I am them. If there are no Shadow Blade fans, I've died.
This is true. You've seen solo leveling, my guy? Like, come on.
Of course, bro.
I haven't watched
Arise.
the newest episode.
Oh, that was a 24. I'm accidentally mistaken.
Yeah, a Whisper 24 will still hit from the shadows. Oh, there isn't any advantage on it because you're targeting a creature not in the dim light. But the 24 was still the first roll, so I'll respect it.
Alright.
Lovely in the dark.
And then I will happily dip my ass hidden behind the wall once more.
Excellent. You again hear the horrible creak of the metal as this thing realizes you're not dead, and it seems very upset about that.
Well,
Mr. DKill.
God, I really wish you would die already. Like, nothing would make me happier to see you die in front of my face right now in this moment. But I'm gonna move behind this guy. I'm gonna run over there. Just, like, 15 feet, 15 more feet. Just do boom, boom. Yeah, right there,
Okay.
boom. Move right behind him, and then I'm gonna stab him with my rapier again.
Okay, no advantage in this position.
Normal. Let's do it. Come on. Rapier.
18 will just hit.
Alright. And it's not sneak attack either, right? Because he's
It
not.
is.
Oh, it
We
is
did.
sneak attack.
You do because you have allies within 5 feet.
Oh, that's right. I always fucking forget. There we go.
Ooh, 31 piercing damage.
Nice.
Will go nicely. That will bloody this creature as you stab into the back of this thing's helmet, creating a rent in the metal, and there is a whistling, howling sound like wind rushing out that carries a sort of inhuman shriek with it.
Maybe next time you learn to fucking stay down when I shadow blade your bitch ass. And I snap back. I'm like, oh, sorry, shit. I'm just gonna stay right here. Surround him.
Okay. At the end of your turn, Zashi, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw. Alrighty. The ground behind you and the pit will create a massive warhammer that swings up and hits you in the back of your head with its spikes and tines on it. The rough edges are going to cut into you. You take 13 slashing, halved to 6 because you cast Blade Ward. However, those wounds immediately begin to fester. You feel them turn dark black, tinged with green at the deeper points where the cuts are, immediately necrotizing. At the start of your turn, which happens just after this, you take 12 necrotic damage from your wound left by the shrapnel.
That chronic necrotic.
Ah. I don't know what to do.
Man, this guy suck. He's not like fucking my hero at all.
Gotta. What do I do? I'm in analysis paralysis.
Boy, that he.
Yeah, I'm going to.
I will say, you can, there, if you can cure yourself of this wound with any kind of healing magic, or if you use an action to specifically heal it, you'll need to make a medicine check to do so. So those are two other options you have to consider. You're welcome.
Thanks. Okay, well, I'm doing okay on health. I feel like I have one more spell slot left. Murder is the goal. Murder is the goal. So I'm gonna cast Inflict Wounds. Oh,
You have advantage. Please roll again.
Does someone have an inspiration for this?
I used mine already, unfortunately.
Zashi gave you hers. I believe Shuri used both of hers as well.
Yeah.
Alright, everybody check your sheet. Do you have a character inspiration mark? A little dragon icon.
Nope. I gave mine to Zashi, and she gave hers to mine. Or to me.
No, I mean that's inspiration, but you also have your once per session. Is that what you gave to Zashi? The little mark? There?
You said the one with the dragon, the inspiration.
Yeah.
That's what I gave her. Yeah.
Oh, then you still have your once per session if you do want to use it in this situation.
Oh, okay, cool. Definitely give that to Zashi.
Give me another advantage roll of inflict wounds.
No.
Ah.
You know what? I'm just gonna shut the fuck up.
I say no.
Unfortunately, that spell is going to fizzle and fail against the skin of the Juggernaut.
Failed you twice. I'm sorry.
Well, do something to it, Zeke.
I'm so sorry, Zashi.
It's
Zeke?
okay.
Alrighty. Well, I don't need the reckless, but would you believe melee weapon attack?
I wouldn't. I would not.
Well,
25 is definitely
here's
gonna
a
hit.
surprise. And then 2 claws, because
Those are both gonna hit.
beep
Oh wait, there's more.
10,
and a beep.
17, and 10 more
Please.
for 37 total
37.
damage. You take his bloodied state and shred into him as he is busy wounding Zashi.
Yes. And I will do a little steppy down here so Kel can get advantage on his attack when it comes to it.
Alrighty.
How is it
That's
looking?
Past bloodied, but you do know
It
that
keeps
as its
regenerating.
turn happens, it regenerates.
And fire didn't do nothing to stop that, so
Nope. That's when I saw that shit. I just stopped. I was like, you know what? I'll
If
save my
anyone would,
breath.
I will say at this point in the fight, anyone can make me a religion check. I've seen it regenerate.
I mean, might as well. It's, I have very low chance. Yeah,
oh,
not
sick. I was gonna say Zashi's one with God, so
Zashi,
Yeah.
this thing is a fiend. The power of deities, radiant magic,
This
radiant
thing is a
damage
fiend.
might work against this thing. Extra good.
any of that.
Radiant damage, y'all. Does anybody have that?
Yeah, no.
Use radiant
Can't
damage
barbarian
clerics as to
style.
a rogue barbarians and a sorcerer.
how do you spell that?
Radadante.
At the start of his turn, let's roll a 5. Ooh. Who wants to make a deck saving throw? You do. You do. Zeke, why don't you make me a dexterity saving throw?
Sure. Advantage because danger sense? Question mark?
Yes, you turn and see a flying stone coming at your head.
No.
19 will just save. You duck under it and it flies over and slams into the gate over here. It's then going to use Implacable Advance. It is going to stride south, slamming into the wall and walking directly through it. When moving in this way, it does not provoke
What?
opportunity attacks. You also watch as the stone wall here is shattered as it turns and walks straight through it.
So he is just the juggernaut.
So
He is
literally
is
the juggernaut.
yes. At this point, red smoke seems to be coming from the eye sockets and holes that you guys have poked in the helmet. Which, for all that you can see, looks empty. Whatever happened to this guy's head, you have no idea. But Cherie, you look up. He's right fucking there. The bricks next to you, for your information, took 10d10 bludgeoning damage when you walked through them.
Fucking glorious.
Poor bricks.
Probably can't really get away from this guy.
Mr. Step.
Right, as if I ever had that.
Dimension door.
I mean, if you stay there, there's a chance that I could sneak attack.
Is it still dark here, or is it because he destroyed the walls at light now?
It's lit up from the pillar right here.
Damn it. A revelry in the dark.
He said it again.
Fuck it. I'll try and shake him one last time on the way out.
Diggity shank.
Nope.
Ooh.
Seems right.
Cherie, you feel true fear facing this thing. This is not something that you have preyed on. This is not something that you remember hunting. This is something from below. It is hungry in a way that is different and alien to you for something that does not have taste or beauty or flavor.
Something truly ugly.
Is what you're telling me is that he is Venom?
Not even.
I was thinking the Tyrant from Resident Evil 2.
That actually, yeah. I'm about to say, what?
Where are you
Mr. X?
I'm staying there. Yeah.
Excellent. Kill.
Alright.
Please make me a dexterity saving throw.
God damn
Yet
it.
another shaping happens rapidly. 21, you will dodge. You ain't got no fucking time for this bullshit as you
Throw
come
some at me
running.
again. And I don't know, man. I'm gonna get you. Move right behind me. 20 feet, right here. Boom.
It is 25, but yes.
25, sorry, cannot count.
No worries.
I'm going to stab the shit out of him with my rapier. And
Absolutely.
also, because Cherie is there, I'm also going to put the fear of God in him. Damn it.
Have advantage because.
Oh, it's advantage? Oh yeah, because Cherie's there. That's right, that's right.
14 is going to miss.
Damn it. Alright. Well, I tried.
You have a dagger that you'd like to try and cut
I was
him
about
with
to
for
say
a
no.
bonus action, or
I was
you wanna
gonna shoot.
run away?
I was gonna stab him with a dagger. That
Okay.
was literally and that's
Advantage, dagger, stab.
Yep.
22 is definitely going to get it.
Bet with the sneak attack.
All right, for 21 piercing damage.
Isn't that 25?
No,
Or
no,
no,
no plus
yeah.
dexterity bonus. You come in and miss with the rapier as this thing has gotten used to your thrust, but then you cut at one of his legs and important tendons with your dagger that you've not used up until this point, and catch this thing unawares.
Unfortunately for him, no one can get used to my thrusts.
Is
Not
that
a
going to
one.
be you, sir?
Not a single solitary one. That's me and my thrust.
Phrasing, my friend.
Alrighty, we'll go to Zashi.
Here. I'm gonna firebolt the motherfucker.
Firebolt the motherfucker.
Firebolt that motherfucker.
I can't acquire advantage with a ranged attack, can I? Like,
Not at the moment. Without hiding.
right. Okay. I'm just gonna do it.
He's gonna hit.
Hey.
For 9 fire damage into him. He is bleeding from various wounds, scorched and burned, and though you could see the flesh rippling and melding over, it's not keeping up. What you guys are doing to this thing.
Jesus Christ, die, please.
That's me.
Alrighty, we'll go to Zeke.
Alrighty. Bounding through the rubble, reckless.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I can't get advantage. What are you going to? I'm gonna do sword and 2 claw.
Sword is gonna miss. Both claws will hit.
Schwang. Schwang.
12. 7 more. He is bleeding from all over. New stripes added to old scars covering this warrior.
That's why they call me Straps, baby.
All right. With a mighty heave, the muscles flex, and you see him heel over, almost doubling what he had left in the tank, pushing onwards to survive, to win. First, the one who denied him.
Oh no.
Executioner's pick at Cherie. 18.
Right
God
on the money.
16 piercing damage.
Let's see. No, going down.
No.
You watch as another heavy blow strikes, this time at Cherie's neck. Continuing the strike, he's gonna swing the pick at Zeke. A 25.
Yep.
For 21 piercing, halved to 10. Your speed is reduced by 10 feet as he strikes you this way, nearly kneecapping you.
I'm not going anywhere. Not until you're dead.
3. Please keep your... Yep, okay. Add that to what you had previously. Kill.
All right. This thing needs to die right now. Like I don't. Can I use? Zeke's like what? 10 feet away from me right now? 15?
Yes.
10, 15? Okay. Can I use sword burst?
Yeah. You can do whatever you would like.
I would like to use sword burst.
Okay. He will make a dexterity saving throw. That is a 17.
Nothing.
And what is it?
DC 13.
1d6.
Yeah,
No
he
damage
succeeds,
anyway.
so
Oh,
he's
it
gonna
doesn't
not
even.
take
Oh, I'm about to say it even didn't. Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
You
'cause-
conjure these swords. This is the first time that you've ever done this. A pair of blades scythe out from around you in a circular motion, carried by arms that stretch out from behind you, but they scatter as they hit your skin. Your magic is just not powerful enough yet.
Damn it. I'll get there. Does that take an action for me?
That is an action for that casting time, yes.
Bets. Can I still use a bonus action to stab with a dagger or something?
No, because you didn't take the
Okay.
attack action.
Oh, because it wasn't. Okay.
Yeah,
All
the
right.
breath weapon counts as an attack because it replaces an attack. But this is casting a spell.
Oh, so I can still attack? No.
No,
No. Okay. All
if
right.
if your casting time was a bonus action instead, yes.
Oh, okay. I
like
see.
Shadow Blade, you
Shadow
cast
Blade
the
is
spell and a bonus action appears, and then you use your action to attack with it.
Got it. Okay. So I literally. All right. So I'm just gonna stand here and just wait.
Alrighty. Let's have Zeke give us a dexterity saving throw. The pillar behind you creaks. You whip around. You can see it.
Owie.
But a
Zowie.
12. Yeah, that's going to be the flying stone. First time this has hit anybody. Good God. Okay, that is 30 bludgeoning, half to 15,
What in the?
and you are
actual-
Glad I was the one who
incapacitated
took that.
until the start of this thing's next turn.
Oh, wow.
God.
What?
That is vicious, my guy.
What?
So you can You can't take actions or reactions,
move
but you
it.
can still move. Yeah. Zashi, at the start of your turn, your wound, it burns. You take 7 necrotic damage. It's your turn, Zashi.
There. Okay. Fuck. I guess I'll firebolt it again. That's what I got.
You don't have Sacred Flame or anything?
Nope, I'm out of everything.
Sacred Flame is a cantrip. It could have been more.
Oh, I mean, I don't have that.
Okay. This thing seems to swell as you guys are struggling to keep up the gas. Zeke, would you like to move?
No, I'm good.
Okay. As its turn starts, you're no longer incapacitated. The actions would you like to will seal. Let's roll a d6, shall we? Damage. I love throwing rocks at my party members. He's going to step just a little bit closer to the person that's firing fireballs at him. As he swings a fist at each of you. Zeke first. No advantages. A crit fail will miss you as your vision snaps back into line. Zeke, you see a massive fist coming and you just block it, arms crossed. He's gonna swing the same fist backhanded at Kill. That's a 29 to hit Kill.
God damn. That
15 bludgeoning damage. As he cracks you across the jaw. I need you to make a
So
strength
what you're
saving
telling
throw.
me is this man has at least a +2.
You said a strength save.
I did. Okay, he knocks you to the ground with that hit as well.
God damn it. You said 15?
I did say 15.
Alright.
Kareem, please give me. Excellent. Kill. You're prone, but you can stand up.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna just stand up and stab him in his fucking face with my
You could
rapier.
move to get advantage if you want.
Well, are you... Oh, I have to go up one, right? Or...
Yes.
I literally
Up
just have to
one,
go
left
here.
one.
Okay. So I'm gonna go up here, right here, boom.
Boom. Advantage. Rapier.
Advantage, rapier.
Come on, kill.
Mama needs a
on,
new
kill.
kidney.
21's gonna hit.
Hey,
Hell
with
yeah.
the fucking
Come on.
sneak attack.
Sneak attack. Alright, 26. 24 piercing damage. Will negate, more than negate his regeneration for this turn.
Damn, that sucks for you, pal. Just die.
Bonus action to cut him again.
Yeah, with my dagger this time.
Okay, no sneak attack. Can't get it twice, but you still have advantage.
Yep.
22 hits. For
So we
one
are
more
going
piercing
paladin.
damage. Cutting him up.
I don't know if you heard me the first time, but fucking die.
It turns to face you once more. Gil, make me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh no.
You keep talking shit. It doesn't seem happy about it.
Well, I'm gonna
One
keep
will
talking
save.
my
The
shit.
shrapnel flies behind you as you skate forward. Zashi, it seemed to step towards you. You didn't like the feeling it gave you when it stepped towards you.
Sparks, Twiggy's bleeding.
I can't get to her. God. Can I? 20. 25. Oh, I can. Boom, spare the dying.
Yes.
As you run by, he swings at you. 22 to hit.
Right.
That is 10 bludgeoning damage as you run by him. I need you to give me a strength saving throw to avoid being knocked prone so you can reach your friend.
God damn.
I believe in you.
Got this.
What is it?
Zashi, you're still on your feet.
Yeah.
Spare the dying on my friend. Fuck.
All right, Cherie is no longer dying. She is stable.
Thank God.
Also,
you crouch casting the spell. Why don't you paste spare the dying?
the music has
Change.
Oh,
Let's just stop.
I totally didn't keep track. Fight music.
it's a little calm.
Just a little bit. Just a
Just a
tad.
little bit.
Hold on. Let me get something less calm.
And that is my turn.
I just look at this thing and yell in anger. That's why your girlfriend look like my mom. Just to continue the shit talking.
Zeke. You're no longer incapacitated.
Alrighty. Oh, baby.
You
Let's
got
do
this.
Great
shit.
sword.
24 is definitely gonna hit.
Oh,
25 will. 11 is gonna not make it. 13 into 9.
so 21. No, 23. Sorry.
Shred into this thing. Digging deeper and deeper, exposing bones through the meat of its cut to ribbons chest. And the smoke is barely coming out, but there's
and-
still a red, sullen light.
I'm gonna run over here so that if it tries to attack Sashi or Shuri, it has to get opportunity attack.
Okay. Is that gonna be you?
Yes.
This
Alrighty.
everything.
He's going to heal, but it doesn't cover the raw white bones that leak the same red mist that that seems to be the actual thing keeping this thing moving. Let's see. Excellent. Zeke. Make me a dexterity saving throw as it shakes the sand blood-packed floor of the arena.
18.
And 18 will just save. That is exactly what we were looking for. As scything shrapnel will pass by you, not harming you. It will take a step to try and get to the pair of them. Zeke, give me an attack. No advantage, but you do get an attack of whatever you
25 's
want.
the
It's
first.
still the
Anyway.
first one. And Kill, you also get an attack of opportunity if you'd like to spend it. You
Okay.
would also get sneak attack because Zeke is next to it.
Ah,
Give me
nice.
a rapier at normal.
Normal rapier. Give me a second. Hold on. Okay, cool.
That'll hit. Zeke slashed into it with 13. That's a lot of damage. But Kill. What does that look like?
Put my song on and the thing happens. Okay.
And pop its spine, baby.
Yes, this song goes with everything. I basically, me and Z kind of like run like tandem, Naruto Sasuke style, and as he's about to go, jump on those two, we go swing at the same time, and I stab him right in his eye socket, where if he has eye sockets, whatever, and then he collapses. Just like, fuck yes, finally. Jesus Christ.
Snicker snack, his spine goes crack.
Snap,
Alright,
snap
I-
goes back.
Yeah. if it's still people's turns, if we're in initiative still, or what's...
As Cherie has been spared the dying, we are officially out of turn order.
I'm immediately pouncing on this thing and shredding it as much as I physically can because I don't trust that it's actually going to stay dead.
I was about to say, can we also rip the axe from his body? And do
It's not an
exactly
axe.
what he did?
It's a war pick. It's a gigantic two-handed pick with like another bird's head stylized on it, similar to the now mangled helmet.
Cool. Let's get that out of his hands.
Okay.
Yeah,
Try it out. It begins to smoke as you are cutting into his body, and you can see that much of the muscle mass is shrinking and beginning to disappear.
I'm not happy until the bones are shard and the flesh is strips.
It's like, no.
All right.
I'm not doing this phase 3 bullshit. All right, get the fuck out of here.
All right. As a few moments go by, the body is reduced to a normal human size and is torn to ribbons by Zeke. Hill, as you look down, you can see that the axe has returned to its normal form, damaged and bent, warped, and almost seemingly crushed near where the hands would hold it, as if by great strength. And the crowd roars.
Zeke roars back.
I just kicked that stupid axe. I'm like, yeah, forget this. This
Who
is
fucking did that?
You
I'm
can
gonna-
all see! Booms out a voice. Our new friends have passed the only test needed to prove one's strength. Beaten down with no reprieve, they faced my entire brain stopped working. They have faced threats greater than any seen before. The might of the ziggurat, the forces of the unclean, even our own guardian. They are worthy. I think they've earned their pardon. What about you? And the crowd screams back, yes! And you can hear, block 4, block 4, block 4. My own physicians will tend to them and see that they are well rewarded. Once they are heroes. And a
I ain't
roar
gonna say no
sounds.
to a
Excellent! And the gates underneath his box will open. Those of you that are looking up at the box, you see Innocentia receive a look from the governor, and she disappears out the back of the box, presumably heading down to you. Zeke,
I'm
as you
just
stand
gonna
there, you look down
take
at
this
this
whole
guy.
man.
You pick him up.
Yeah, just chuck him over my shoulder.
Okay.
yeah, we kind of killed his brother. Just not hit that. Just came to me. Potato, tomato. He'd be alright.
Okay. What about Cherie?
This is mine now.
Cherie, I wish I could help you, but I'm literally so out of juice.
Are there no healing potions to be found?
When have we ever gotten healing potions? I'm trying to
I
think.
was about to say, when the hell what does that mean? Speaking a language
We
I
need
don't
medical
understand.
attention down here. Stat. Please. Your, what was it? Your
Lordship?
lordship?
As Zeke starts to walk into the tunnel, he'll see the priest hurry out past him towards Shireen. Because you get into the tunnel, the like 6 guards in their heavy copper armor kind of like 2 of them gesture for you to give them the guy, like, arms out, expecting you to just hand him to them.
Can I keep it?
I mean, we won. I feel like we should keep him.
She's got to put Sharif.
Keep what? His weapon?
The guy.
Are we not looking at the same thing?
We
No,
can't
his
give you a
weapon's in the
prisoner.
spark pit. His weapon's in the spark pit. You're gonna go fish that out. But no, this one's mine.
We can't just give you a prisoner, even if you are a champion of the arena.
But we.
Pretty please.
But
I'm
he
just like,
did it.
Acting all polite, just covered in blood all the way. My whole front is red.
I'm
I really
behind
don't
him.
think we can give you
They're just kind of all looking between each other, like, how do we explain that we can't just give him to you? He has to stay and fight more.
Captain, I don't see the problem here. I don't know, man. Maybe we should pay these guys?
Yeah, what's he worth? Like 5 copper?
Yeah.
5 measly copper.
Guys, you're really busting our balls.
Yeah,
here. We just sat here
that's
and
fair.
fight. We
That's
can't
fair.
keep him.
He's probably worth close to the 6.
Really busting our balls
How
here.
about 5.5?
I'm really sorry. We just can't give you a whole man.
Dude, you're
What
really
about
busting our
half?
balls here. Come on.
How about I have half, you have half?
I don't think it's happening, Captain.
One of them in the back goes, "Whoa, get the front half, that's the better half." And the other, like, 3 of them turn, and one of them smacks that guy.
I pointed at that guy. I was like, he knows what he's talking about. All right, I think we should listen to him.
And I will just throw the guy at the one who should get the front half.
Okay, you chuck this guy bodily past 2 of the other guards towards one of the guys in the back. He hits him full in the chest, and he staggers and almost falls over as he tries to catch him, and most of this guy hits the floor. They all collectively go, "Oh!" Look down, you see he's got, like, a rock pressed right up against his face, and a nice purple bruise forming.
Should have caught him.
2 of
My
them will
next-
pick him up and spring him between them, the one holding arms, the other holding legs, and they start walking down the tunnel.
Could you get your compatriots to all conform up so we can take the rest of the way down?
We're coming back for that guy. Next snaps was like, look, you won this time, but we were coming back for that guy.
Now that my arms are empty, I'm gonna go and check. I'm gonna be like, hey, you gonna get her up or?
I'm fine, thank you.
You walking fine or being carried fine?
Disgruntled but dusting herself off from all that. It's like, I will walk. Thank you, Captain.
It's a good thing you're here. Can't lose my blade twin.
Let's don't get going. Miss Annie? Is that, can I call you Annie? That feels weird. I'm not gonna call you Annie.
You may
Ma'am.
address me as Priest Kala, if you prefer.
Cloud.
Kala.
Priest Carla.
Kala.
Carla?
Carla.
Priestess Kala.
Carla.
Thank you.
Kalad.
Khaled. Got it.
Alright, Cal. Khaled. You got much more juice in me?
A bit.
Alright. Maybe get the 2 ladies a little bit, beefed up, if you can, and I'll take what's left, because, I think I'm missing a couple ribs.
She has 3 first-level spell slots left.
A
One
doctor
more,
told
2,
me once that they
3.
grow back, but, I don't believe him.
It's
3, that
perfect
is
for the 3 of
4
them.
more to use. Musashi. That is 9 to you. And then Zeke is 6 to you.
Alright.
Can I go up to the mist? Like, excuse me. They were giving us problems with the other guy. What are the chances that we can take this guy instead?
I don't really want him. He's all
The
broken.
corpse?
Yeah, but we can study him, Cat.
I'm not studying Todd.
But I am.
I mean, if you want it.
Look, he's light.
Welcome a trophy, but I do not believe there's much to be learned from a simple Northerner.
He's
A simple northerner.
Yeah, 'cause
He's
that's
in
what
it.
that was.
He's in quite a few pieces. You might need a bucket.
Jesus Christ.
Mr. Bucket.
I specifically mentioned
Balls
that
in
I
my
would not be
mouth,
happy
Mr.
until
Bucket.
he was shards of bone and strips of flesh.
Yeah, me and Cat made sure.
You need a bucket.
Yeah,
Mr.
leave
Bucket.
it there. I I imagine we don't want it.
Aw.
What are you gonna do with it anyway? Can't mount everything to the boat.
I'm gonna,
It was
like-
like, you know, as a kid, it's just like, I don't know, something.
I'm gonna like pull a couple of the bits of strips of flesh from that have still stuck to my claws and like flick them at the wall up against the like that's up near the crowd.
God.
Alright, you are led away to the cheers and adulation of those who have grown to love you. I will take you to the waiting room. And the ambiance.
God, they love us out there. That's
They
crazy.
love us. It only took us 3 tries.
This time as you come in, the priestess will come in as well, and stand somewhat ready near the door. I'm going to call a quick 5-minute break. I'm going to go feed my cat.
Very new.
That was a good fight.
That was
Good
painful.
fighting.
Fucking Christ.
Yeah, Cherie, how are you feeling?
You okay?
Not often you meet many predators that are that terrifying. But then again,
Yeah,
during
and usually
Usually?
I said I imagine usually you're the one being scared. Or being scary.
Usually. Though it's definitely a refreshing pace in learning how much I have to progress.
We really are trophy happy. We want a trophy from everything we kill.
You can't waste a single piece.
Nothing wrong with having a legacy.
They use the whole animal, you see.
Mm-hmm. Or in our case, human, dragon, other creatures, harpies.
Anything that can be mounted, really.
The dragon part I can understand is quite a large creature.
I can't believe we're loved and adored by a bunch of blithering idiots.
I still can't believe we couldn't take the guy.
I can believe it. I imagine that they need to squeeze more entertainment out of him.
I mean, we killed his brother. We should have full right to the other one.
I don't. Were they related? How did you pick that up?
I mean, I don't know, but I had a feeling that God in the beginning of that fight said that they look very similar. almost related, and I think a little bit probably. I just assumed.
I think that might be a.
Yes,
They came out together. It's honest mistake, you know. Brother in arms. There you go.
I do have some curiosities on this man.
More than anything, that axe is also something that's real curious to me. Seeing as though it just made us go through like 7 phases of one boss.
Overall, that man was unnatural. Of course, then again, what part of us is natural anyway?
Pretty natural.
I am curious how much HP that last boss had.
Too much.
Yeah, too goddamn much.
Too much indeed.
I thought we were gonna be in for a slow and painful death by turn order for a second.
Yeah, same with the region.
So glad I took Spare the Dying.
Very thankful for that. It feels strange having such magics used on me.
I mean, what's stranger, being healed or having a hole in your chest?
Surprisingly, having a hole in your chest feels pretty normal.
Oh.
The healing part, that was new.
Kill has an internal dialogue. Am I the weird one? Looks at his chest. Huh.
I mean, if you want a hole, I can make one.
See, something tells me I don't want that.
I don't know.
One of the first few groups that actually wants to keep me alive on a regular basis. I appreciate it very much.
Yeah, I think we'd like to keep you around.
You're useful and entertaining, decent enough.
You're useful and entertaining.
You're pretty chill.
I like you too, Captain.
Appreciate
That's Zeke's parameters for intimacy.
You're useful. You're my Shadow Blade twin. If you had died, I probably do not know what I would have done.
Well, now she would have to learn it, finally.
Yeah, we were facing a Cherie death potentiality.
And that was actually very scary.
It wouldn't be the first time.
First time was more terrifying, I think, when I got back up.
Well, might be worth remembering if we do survive all of this. If you're on your deathbed when you're old and shit, maybe make sure you're outside or have a skylight, because otherwise your house might explode with lightning.
Oh, that'd be...
I died and I've almost burned my house down.
Oh. It would be one hell of a pile.
The insurance money go crazy.
I return.
If you have any folks standing at the side of your bed, they might not be too appreciative about the sparkiness.
True. I have to make sure that my enemies arrive just so they can watch me die and have the last laugh in the end.
You know, I don't want to count on your death because that's sad, but I kind of want to see that now.
Maybe at this rate that we're going.
So let's do that. Let's have a pact.
If I
Any
die,
of us
make sure
dies.
another
If any of us die, we have to watch as our enemies watch us, and then we kill them. It's like if any of us create time travel, one of us have to come back to this moment in time.
You all look around the room, waiting for someone to reappear.
Damn it!
No, never.
Not yet.
Sashi would be able to treat you all to some interesting knowledge about a place that was once a college of chronergy. Many hundreds of years ago, it's said that there was once a 13th seat on the council. The Council of Wizards, the rulers of Faerun. But there is now only ruins at a place that is known only as Carl.
Fortunate fate.
Carl.
Oh,
Carl.
Chronergy magic is banned throughout Faerun.
I wonder what my parents are gonna think about all this. If they even hear about it.
I think they'd probably be shitting themselves.
Yeah, that would be justifiable.
You ever think of going back home and getting rid of them?
Killing my parents? Those are my parents. I'm not gonna kill my parents.
It's just curiosity.
No, yeah, my beef with them is far more existential than that. If I could just kill them, it'd be easy, but their voices would stay with me for eons.
Just kill him, forehead. It's like, what?
Excuse me?
It's like, huh? Just do it, Loka.
Mm.
Believe it or not, I do love them. I mean, they're not like huge fans of me right now, but I love them.
I assume they're not the ones who sent you to where we met.
No, they did not send me. I was sent, but not by them.
Mm. By whom, might I ask?
The I guess the Faerunian government.
Mm.
They didn't love what I was up to over there. They didn't like my essays.
Too much.
I got kicked out of the academy for being too woke.
As you all pass the time, a few hours will go by until it becomes clear that it is late night. The bells that you just heard would have been audible in your cells, clanging for midnight.
So about this freeing us situation, how's that looking?
Your audience will be early in the morning tomorrow.
Ah,
Don't need to be so uptight. You can take a seat, you know.
yeah, you're kind of making me nervous. Almost like there's gonna be a fourth fight, but that wouldn't happen, right?
Maybe. I wouldn't.
I'm here to assist in anything you need.
More drinks
Well,
of the alcohol
I need
variety.
you to chill the fuck out.
Come sit with us, celebrate our victory.
Please take my seat.
Very
We'll
well.
go have a lie down anyway.
Chill, sit.
Look,
Absolutely.
we didn't die. What do you think?
I did not expect you all to die. I'm
Really? Because it sounded like you kind of did earlier.
I spoke the usual words. I see a lot of people come through this Colosseum.
I'm sure you
Many
see a lot go
are
on.
given the benefit of my healing.
Very appreciated, but
Governor seems to have quite an interest in all of you.
I'm sure he does.
That was what made me fairly certain you would live. I did get a bit close. Because of war were surely on you to give you your life back.
Be about the first time I was in the front line, really. Suppose I should dance in the back again, a little more wisely.
Done much to conceal your power.
It's more of a recent acquisition. An awakening, in a way. I could definitely say the curiosities that led me to it was a fun and interesting endeavor to my awakening. You ever find curiosity to whether or not you have some latent abilities hidden away?
Um, oh, sorry.
My talents were always for the church. I have always had skill in healing those injured in battle, though my ability does not extend outside of the range of combat. For example, if one of you were to fall and break an arm, I would be unable to assist.
Interesting. Interesting. Is can I ask if the table is still rigged up?
You didn't get very far before.
Damn it. I can finish it now.
Well, she's here.
Can I
in front of
secretly
her.
finish it?
It's going to be very difficult to secretly carve a table into a hookah rig.
You'll be surprised.
You can give me a sleight of hand check. The DC is going to be 25.
Oh.
Carve into wood under a table without
Damn
someone
it.
noticing. Close but no cigar. She will say, please do not damage the arena.
Damn. Well, technically, no, I'm not even gonna fight that. Can I
There
get the
are enough
flask?
initials carved. She will pull out the flask and pass it to you. It's about 1/3 remaining.
Take a little swig. See, he's like, I can't get my toke on. I might as well get my drink on.
I do assume you'll be with us all night.
That is my intention.
Does that mean we're getting into a long rest?
Yes.
Ooh, love
It
me.
is midnight. You guys have been resting for about 2 hours. So if you sleep for at least 6 hours, or you're welcome to sleep 8 hours.
Let me long rest. Love to see it.
Basically, you guys have all your stuff, so you're welcome to go and set up your bedrolls wherever you would like. You do have that room that you can go get a little bit of privacy.
I'm gonna just sit in this
Sleep
corner
time,
here.
baby.
I'm gonna just sleep in this corner here.
Super.
Okay.
Hit him with a
Hit him with the
Hit him.
hind.
hit him with the wee snaw.
Luis, no.
Roll out the bedroll and lay down.
It's not purple mattress, but it'll do.
I miss the boat.
Your boat is being taken care of.
Cool,
Oh,
cool.
good.
Very appreciated.
What does that mean? It's being taken care of. You're scrapping it for parts.
Like good taken care of. Not like we're stranded here and probably have to kill somebody taken care of, right?
We have people keeping an eye on it, making sure that no one messes with it. To use a common turn of phrase.
Do you happen to know what? That we had a person who was watching the boat. Do you happen to know what they're up to? Have you heard about them?
I've not heard anything to that nature.
Scratch that. Don't even worry about it. Nobody's there. It's just us.
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure Zip has figured it out. Hansover always figures it out.
Except for that one time when she didn't and went to jail. But we're not talking about that.
Well, good night. Guess we'll get our sleep, eh?
We snaw. We snaw.
I'll be sure to keep eyes and ears out once I have finished.
Are we doing turns?
Oh yeah, are we setting up a watch?
Oh, we taking the last two, like she said?
It sounds like all three of you just said that, yeah.
All right.
So you go in, I assume you guys close the door?
Yeah.
Do it. I dare you. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Physics. Oh, Jesus.
We hitting that dank rest.
That super dank wrist.
All right. Who's keeping watch first?
I'll keep watch first.
Everyone else spreads out their bedrolls and lays down. Zashi on the cobbles, Shari on the middle of the rug. Zeke is already honk shoo me in the bed. She's taking up the whole thing. I know he's only a 5x5 occupied space, but he's taking up this whole
He
The whole
spreads like
entire
a,
bed.
long
a huge
bed.
amount.
Yeah. Exactly.
We also respect that the captain knows I'm being touched.
Don't bother the captain. Gil, why don't you give me a perception check from your corner? Mostly sitting, listening at the door, but, you know, watching over your friends. You've had shadows come out of the ocean before. It's not impossible that something would come and attack you guys in a locked or in a closed stone room.
Mm,
But
And I
you
am
don't
still
see anything.
oblivious.
It's difficult to hear through the heavy wooden doors what the priestess is doing. You don't hear anything other than a few footsteps randomly interspersed when she seems to walk past the door about 3 times during your watch. That's the only thing you hear.
I just say, what is it? Does she ever go to sleep? The hell?
After 2 hours, who do you go and wake up?
I give Cherie a little pat. It's like, hey, I don't want to wake you, but my turn's up.
Very well.
Nothing new.
Enjoy your rest.
Night. Don't let the walls bite.
They might. Very quietly.
Sure, are you going to take 1 or 2 watches?
2.
Okay. We'll finish up your meditation and whoever else is doing it. Okay.
Mm-hmm. I very quietly go to the door. Quietly as I can. We can. Can't.
It's not the quietest thing you've ever done. I think everybody hears and most people stir, but it's not, you don't slam the door open or anything with a 10. As you step out, you can see that the priestess is browsing the books. One of the chairs has been dragged over closer to the fire, which seems to have been restocked with wood. There's not an obvious wood stack in the room, so you assume it was brought by the guards. Early morning.
Always.
About 5 a.m.
Usually keeping watch. Did want to thank you a bit more.
Thank the goddess. Or herself is the one that healed you, not me.
I am still thankful for the messenger.
Of course. She'll incline her head slightly.
Dwelling big arena, isn't it?
It is a very special place, of course. My talents are perfectly suited for even mock combat.
Slowly kind of lean in closer, testing like her bubble space.
As you lean in a little bit closer, she will shelve the book that she is looking at and turn and just casually reach for a book at the end, causing her to shift away.
No time to be close with anyone.
Faith is my guide and my shield, my closeness and my reprieve. My life for war. My entire life.
I would believe that.
It is not surprising to me, and she will turn her back still to you, walking towards another one of the shelves, that an elf does not understand. There's a little bit more scorn in that than you think even she meant.
Oh, I do love how fiery you are. So many people of the Glorian Steppe always are. That's why I really like your governor. Tinkering, thinking, folding of plans, and placating to those little puppets. Makes them dance very nicely in the core.
She continues browsing.
Though I definitely don't have the same thrill or passion as you for what you have endeavored to embody. I've definitely found something that has allowed me to embody its tastes and desires. It's found me wandering many of the lands that most of you have been on before. Maybe not your generation. Something has become very possessive.
He turns and gives you kind of a frank up and down.
You know, as much as I might be a filthy, scum-sucking elf in your eyes, especially from the far Fey Wilds, the one thing I can definitely say is that this place has most definitely changed me and given me the beautiful enlightenment and gifts that I have today. It's interesting what your lands and your people do to mine.
I never called you filthy. I just said you could not understand. You should finish your rest. She gesture with the book that she has just plucked from the shelf. As far as you can tell, it appears to be a fictional tale of some kind. Can't quite make out the title.
Mm. I will. Thank you. And as for faith, I have such high regards for something that I can't say war, but combat has definitely evoked in me like no other. So I guess I can hold respect for who you've chosen to worship. It's intoxicating.
High life for war. And with a hard-edged stare, she meets your gaze and returns to the chair, sitting down heavily in the armor and opening the book to the first page in a clear dismissal.
In a soft turn, I will softly whisper, "My life for the shadows."
My life for Superman.
This time you throw the fucking door open. Squeak! finish out your 2 watches?
I will. I
Okay,
will
give me
do so with soft flute play as well.
Okay.
Perception. We're hitting that sweet flute.
It's very good, and because you did a 25, it's also very, very quiet.
That's soft. All the way.
You can't hear much of anything. Echoing footsteps and rattling coming from the door through the first 2 hours, but nothing beyond that. As the early morning hours grow closer and closer and finally arrive at around 7 a.m., you can go and wake up whoever you're going to ask to do the last watch. At this point, everyone has gotten a long rest.
Gently pat Zachi for the morning.
I'm up.
It was quite a peaceful night. Not too much going on. Compatriots reading. Other room by the fire.
God, do I feel good now.
Sure, you do gotta do your last 2 hours of meditating, but it's easily done. Dashi, you come out. Sometime in the night, a tray with 2 full pitchers of water have been delivered.
I pour myself a glass of water, grab any old tome, and I go and sit by the fire.
Good morning.
Morning. Sits in chair, reads book, and drinks water.
Excellent. If you would like to keep a watch, you're welcome to do so, but it seems like you're reading book.
Yeah, I can't imagine. I mean, I'll notice if anything happens, but like, yeah, I'm not really keeping watch.
Okay.
I imagine we'll be okay.
For shiggity. Alright. 2 hours go by as you quietly will read your book next to the priestess. You can tell she's a little bit tired, but she seems fairly alert as you are, as she also reads and waits for everyone else to get up. You guys are all fully rested as 9 a.m. rolls around.
That be.
Morning, Captain.
Love hitting that button. Good morning, Captain.
Good morning. I trust there weren't any incidents or anything.
Nope, nothing out of the ordinary.
Alright.
Nice long rest.
As you guys are all trickling out, the door is going to clack open, and a matching tray to the one with water is going to come in. It's not the heartiest breakfast that you've ever seen, but it is a very large plate of what look like fresh eggs, as well as 2 loaves of dark rye bread. And that'll be placed on the table next to the 2 pitchers of water. This person is going to stride backwards towards the door.
Grainy.
A heavy chunk as it locks again.
Dig in time.
Need to get our energy up for all that killing we did yesterday.
All that moida.
Oh, the moida.
It's the prospect that we might possibly have to do more.
Terrible. You guys hate killing things.
Oh, it's such a shame.
Especially hate the part when their life leaves their eyes. That's my least favorite part.
As you guys are eating and talking, Cherie and Zeke, you guys are both facing her, so you see as Priestess Khalad, her straightens out of her chair. She'll turn and look at all of you, whispering something under her breath, and then steps around the chair. I have just received a message. Your audience has been granted. If you'd please follow me immediately. Grab your things. Most of you still have about half your food on your plate. Except probably Zeke, because he's just a hole for food.
Yeah.
Vaporizes before him.
And down it as fast as possible just to keep up with the captain before running behind.
Quick, egg on toast, let's go.
Alright,
Quickly.
she will. She will knock heavily on the door, which will be opened, and you guys are free to file out. It's like,
I give a wink to the priestess as I go.
she will follow you all out, stone-faced. You are led out into the streets surrounding the Blood Lake Coliseum. As before, you are loaded into a carriage. However, you are no longer manacled. You have all of your equipment, including weapons, and none of the guards that escort you out climb into the back with you. There are just 2 guards sitting on the front of it. However, Priestess will climb into the back with you.
I look at one of the guards. It's like, Jimothy, is that you? Oh man, it's been a minute. How you been? How's the kids? How's the family?
Oh,
have a
Jimothy
one-sided-
had the night shift. My
Oh.
name's Tomothy.
Okay, Tomothy, how you doing, Tomothy? And just have like a whole conversation with Tomothy.
Okay.
Should find out who won the bet so that
Same garden day, same garden life.
Ah, that's actually a good question, Tomothy. Have you been looking at the bets of yesterday's matches with us recently? How did we do?
There's a no gambling clause for all soldiers.
unfortunate.
in all
Come
of
on,
our contracts,
Tomothy.
yeah.
It's just come on. It's just you and me, Tomothy. Come on.
I would never gamble ever.
Come on, you're my
I have never
boy.
gambled. I never will gamble.
I've known you since like
Just
5 minutes
how-
ago.
Hypothetically, if you were to gamble,
Yeah.
how successful do you think you would be if you had bet on a fight?
I would always start off winning and then lose it all.
Well,
Bummer.
So much faith in himself with that.
As you guys get to the bridge, they will activate something on the dash, and a hum will make all of your teeth rattle in your head as the vehicle that you're in rises into the air.
Sure.
Zasha, you would recognize a levitate spell or something mimicking that kind of magic. And your horse's carriage will be taken to the sky bridge.
what sort of sorcery is this, Tomothy?
It's sorcery.
Is the levitation magic that's built into the sky bridge? The crest. Are you guys new in town? What the heck? Thought you were the champions.
Sorry, I've been fighting for so long.
Well, the engineering courses at the Ziggurat are really good. You could get it done in just like 2 years.
Oh, that's quite a short time, really.
That's actually really I have to say, wait a second.
Wow. Associate's degree in engineering.
Starts thinking about Hudson County.
What do you use
Yo,
it for?
word.
Catapulting whole ships.
Starts thinking about the J Lounge.
Alrighty. You are once again driven into the interior courtyard of the governor's palace. You were escorted out of the horseless carriage and into the very sumptuous building. You are led through the entranceway that you remember and down another series of hallways. These ones do not seem to match the ones that you were taken to before, and you do not end up in the throne room as you did before. You were instead led to a small room occupied by a large table in the center.
Ooh.
Fancy.
As you're led through the archways into this room, the guards will line up behind you, and Instantia will go and take her position against the wall. You can see that there are two even more highly ranked artificers. You would recognize a pair of captains standing against the far wall, and the governor, a single hand on the back of the chair at the head of the table, looking out across at you with his one good eye. Champions, welcome. Sit down.
It is an honor.
Thank you for having us.
It's really our pleasure.
Let me formally congratulate each of you on your victory. It is no mean feat what you accomplished. I mean to recognize you all.
Make me
You
blush.
have earned your pardon. That much is clear. I'm interested in what else you are willing to earn.
That depends what we stand to gain. Mr. Your Lordship. What? It's your Lordship, right? He's just looking around at
Lordship,
the other.
you may also call me Governor or Lord Bravank.
Alright, good.
Yes.
But, yeah, what,
I'm
what would you
prepared to
be
offer
wanting from
you.
us?
I'm prepared to offer you quite a few magical items created by the Ziggurat here in my city. It was not just to change your perception in the eyes of the people that I had you fight. I believe you are all intelligent enough to understand that. Well, most of you. I can't be seen working with criminals. But if you're not seen as criminals,
So you want us to do something strange for some change?
the creature that you fought in your first bout, not the Behir, the crystal monstrosity.
Oh.
Yeah, how'd y'all know about those? I thought we knew about those.
I feel like the Ziggurat provided. Did they not?
Where did you encounter a creature like that?
Oh. Are we gonna lie to him, or are we gonna tell him straight up?
Sashi will open up her book where she has taken extensive notes about the subject, aka the things we've done. Big book of things we've done.
Lore.
I would caution you against lying. speaking about lying at this table.
Well, curiously enough, where we had initially discovered some of these spires, turns out dragons are making a nice return.
Yep, the
Why?
book doesn't lie.
Says it on page 1.
Why?
Not entirely sure on that ourselves. Something might be chasing them out.
They're fixing to end the world, methinks.
Pretty sure they just want to take over what was theirs a long time ago.
Yeah, why is pretty simple. It's just the how is what we're dealing with now.
And the fun part of finding trinkets when we go there. As well as those lovely crystals.
That too.
Captain is
What you
telling-
say matches intelligence that I've received from other cities. Intelligence is also always an opportunity for those willing to seize it.
Very much liking the sound of this.
My priestess assistant told me that you all believe that you have some sort of righteous quest that you're on, styling yourselves adventurers rather than pirates. It's true.
It can't be.
A minx, yes.
Checks out.
That's what it says in the book.
And I'm prepared to offer you a reward for something that you're already intent on doing. Bring me back the bones of a dragon.
Ooh.
Dragon bones.
There are a few more powerful alchemical components. With it, well, I would be more than able to reward you quite well. It's a taste of some of the things I'm able to requisition from the Ziggurat. I've acquired several gifts. He will pull out a tan bag that appears to be bulging as if several baseballs are in it. With a drawstring at the top. A slightly luminous pearl. A necklace with 6 beads hanging from it. And a cloak. Gray and gold. I'm assured that these are of the finest quality. Innocentia will step forward. These are a bag of tricks. She'll explain what the item does as she picks it up. This will summon a creature to assist you. They will only remain for a short period, but they will be friendly to you and follow any commands you give them. This is a magical pearl that will help replenish lost magical power.
I have a feeling I know who wants that already.
There is a necklace of prayer beads. And finally a cloak of the manta ray.
Very
Oh.
spiffy.
Give you the ability to swim and breathe underwater.
Ooh.
That's all that's you through. Oh, that's really okay.
Zeke, you're not interested in being able to pull a monkey out of a bag and throw it at somebody?
That sounds
You're
amazing.
not interested in that?
That is true. There is that. I forgot about that one. There were a few items.
Baboon bag.
Baboon! Go!
Pocket sand. Oh fuck.
Oh, right, you do always pick the swimming speed thing, right, every day. So
Yeah,
that's
pretty
why the
much.
manta
At
rays.
least I'd stay otherwise.
Which I don't think has happened yet.
No. I haven't really have a reason to.
You guys are all able to look over these, and if you're going to claim it, let me know. But that does sort of... He's kind of looking at you guys as you're looking at the items, waiting to see if you'll take them or leave them on the table.
Guys, honestly, this is basically just a side quest of something we were already going to do.
I mean,
Well, this is the
yeah,
main quest, I think.
I'm down. Bonus objective or some such.
There you go. We got an Easter egg.
What are you feeling, Sashi?
I love that pearl.
Be my guest.
I can't remember how many things have I attuned to at this point? Hat.
There's quite a few. Which the necklace can only be used by a cleric, druid, or paladin anyway.
No, I mean,
You have the Necklace of Adaptation, right, Sashi?
oh yeah.
So this is another good moment to go through the items that you have and how many things you're attuned to.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this necklace of adaptation. I didn't even read that. Uh-huh.
Do you want it?
I can't do anything with the... Wait, hold on. What is this necklace? Prayer beads? It's just... I'm fine. I think that cloak looks pretty cool, though.
Sport it, shorty.
Shit, yeah.
Okay.
I like it, the cloak.
All right, Gil, you take the cloak, and do you put it on?
I look at it for a second, and I look at my cat, and I was like, look, cat, we can swim together now.
Sounds good to me.
I throw it over my shoulders just to see how it feels.
Okay. It's cool and smooth. It feels almost weighted, the way it sort of clings to you, but it doesn't impede you at all. The hood is also big enough for your horns in the back.
Nice. It's perfect for me.
Let's
call
just
this
go
Ray.
through really quickly the magical items and pin down where everything is. Alchemy jug, I believe. Zeke, you have that? Given to you
Let me
by...
double check.
He's got one, I'm sure.
No, it doesn't look like it.
Okay, you should mark that down because that was, remember when you woke up after the session
Right,
before
yes.
you had been given an alchemy jug. So definitely make sure you have that. Who has the bag of holding? There, I believe is only one bag of holding.
I
Is
believe
that
Zashi.
Zashi?
Yeah, I have
Okay,
it.
you have it. Is it on your character sheet?
Oh, wait. I don't think it is. No, never mind.
Okay, so definitely make sure that is there. Cloak of Elven Kind.
That would be me.
That would be you. You have that, and
Mhm.
you are attuned to it. Okay, Cloak of the Manta Ray. Cutlass, you just got this. You are going. It is not an attunement item, so you just got that, and you can pull the hood up or down as an action to give yourself swimming speed.
Nice.
Coral Corset. That also is on Cherie
Correct.
right now, right?
It was passed down from Zashi Duel.
Excellent. That's the second thing you're attuned to, and it's on your sheet. The Dust of Dryness.
No.
Y'all just got this, I feel like. Was this also from Orin?
Think
Oh
so.
God, what did we get that from?
Think so?
That was fairly recently. We didn't. Yeah, that was fairly recently. So it might have been from Warren.
Okay. Is that in the bag of holding? Where's that?
I think we put it in the bag of holding. I don't know if it's marked down though. But
It's not in the bag of holding. If nobody has it on their character sheet, add it to the weapons and magical items list there, please. Elvish Finger of Guidance. The Elvish
Definitely.
Finger of Point to the cardinal direction. Cherie's got the Elvish Finger. Hand crossbow +1 was just given to
Kill.
our boy Kill, right? Got your +1 hand crossbow on your sheet?
I am looking for that. Right? Yeah, I don't think I do. No,
Okay, you should definitely add that.
I have a short bow, but not a cross. What was it?
You can add-
Crossbow.
Yeah, +1 hand crossbow. That was what you requested from the Ziggurat, remember? You got that 2 sessions ago. And I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab my food. It's downstairs. But please keep going through the magic item list. Everything in there that should be shared with you all. So just keep going down from the hand crossbow. Next one is the hangman's rope and the helm of wizardry.
Yeah, that's mine. Riata. Wonderful.
Gosh, I'm really sure the only thing I had was the great sword of water.
Yeah.
who wears handy haversack is kills.
Yeah, that's me. That's in my list.
Horn of Silent Alarm. Where's that?
No clue.
I mean, I assume anything that we don't have on our sheets should be in the bag.
Yeah.
Let me add that to the bag then, since nobody has it on their sheet, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then mana potion, that's
We drank those.
just yeah, we drank that.
Throw armor, I believe, is yours.
Oh yeah.
As well as the Necklace of Adaptation.
Yes.
Because prayer beads, I'm pretty sure can only be used by Zashi. If she wants them.
Yeah, I feel like we should put them in the bag.
Yeah.
It's getting to the point where almost all of us can breathe underwater, eh?
Almost there.
Yeah, I think I'm the only one who can't now. Especially
Well.
with the Cloak of the Manta Ray.
Does the Corsair or is that different?
Which what?
Does the Corsair give you
No, of course it
ward
doesn't.
break?
Where's this rapier +1?
Sure,
That's-
good.
That's me. The rapier +1. Yeah, that's mine. That's on my my sheet too.
Good. And then the Siren Song Lyre.
I have that.
Okay, who wants? Sorry, Zeke. Do you want the Bag of Tricks?
I suppose I can have it. Yeah, sure.
And then who has
And
the Tooth Bracelet?
I got the toothed bracelet. I remember
Mhm.
that. Is that on my?
And then that leaves the Weapon of Warning to Zeke.
Mhm. It's all hashed out.
Okay.
Could make good use of that pearl.
How do I add the hand crossbow
You get
as
a
a
hand cross.
weapon?
That's a. Do you have a hand crossbow on your roster?
Yeah, it's I have the hand crossbow, the +1 hand crossbow.
Just add a new item. And crossbow +1.
Yeah.
And then for the what is it? My actual attack weapons, do I just put it over? Do I just keep it in the items? Does it matter if it's in both or either one?
I mean, in both lets you use it.
Mm-hmm. Like, if it's in your bag, it would just be marking that it's there. The attack roll is the attack roll.
Uh,
I think the important thing is that
Apologies
items, so
for
that we
leaving
don't
so
have
soon.
all right.
Apologies for leaving right at the end of the session. As you guys take this new stuff, who is taking what from the table?
I'll take that.
You take the bag of tricks. Keel's got the cloak.
I'm got the cloak and I'm naming him Ray.
Okay. Zashi and Cherie, you each also you each all have attunement items already.
Mm-hmm.
Both of these things on the table are attunement. Is anybody already at 3?
I'm at 3.
You're at 3. You've got the cloak, the armor, and the lyre, right?
Yes.
Okay. Zashi, how many attunement items are you at?
I believe I have two. I have the Hat of Wizardry and the Necklace of Adaptation.
Okay.
I guess I'd go with. I feel like the pearl's great, but I feel like I should go for the necklace.
It does have all 6 magical beads. I will roll for it once you take it. I'm sorry, what did you say, Zeke?
What does the necklace do? Adaptation?
It allows you to breathe normally in any environment. You also get advantage against vapors, inhaled poisons, breath weapons.
And dragon stuff. Well, of some dragons.
Yeah, so any poison or acid-based dragon you would have advantage against them as well. But not like psychic dragons or flame. Is that so? You're gonna take the necklace of prayer beads, Sashi?
Yeah, I'm gonna take that.
Okay. Can you roll me 6d20?
Zashi tripped out of her fucking mind.
I'll go for the pearl then.
Straight up dripped out.
All right, what are you gonna give up that you currently have then, Sharif?
Probably just
Okay.
Iron Song Lyre for the time. And then reattune accordingly when I get into town another.
Okay. All right, bless. Times 1. 7 through 12. That is Cure Wounds, Bless the Restoration. Times 1. 13 to 16. There's 1 Greater Restoration. 17 and 19. 1 brand. Ooh, a branding smite. That's fun. And lastly, a wind walk, or not a wind walk, a planar ally.
It's pretty
I
good.
believe is a very familiar spell. If I remember correctly, that's the one.
I
The one that you
think
cast
might be different. I think
No,
the
that's a
one that
different
I
one,
cast
yeah.
before was the
Right.
like the Guardian one. I forget what it's
Conjure Celestial Guardian, yeah. Yeah, this one is so Planar Ally is a very powerful 6th level spell that summons a celestial elemental or fiend loyal to your god to aid you for like an hour.
Ooh.
That's
no,
fine.
it will stay until it completes the task that you or duration or agreed upon duration of service.
Oh god,
So-
are you summoning a Meeseeks box?
It's a Meeseeks box, but you also have to pay the creature with something.
Oh, so it's a Kirkland Meeseeks box.
Yeah, basically.
So how should I keep track of this?
I have just edited the prayer bead sheet, so it has 1 bless, 2 cure wounds, 1 greater restoration, 1 brandish might, and 1 planar ally. In terms of tracking it, you should probably copy that down to one of your bio fields and just keep track of it in your character sheet. Or I'll just give you permission to edit this handout so that you can change it there. So you'll take this, put that on. Cherie, are you going to unattune from something right now, or are you just going to take the pearl?
I'm gonna attune from the Sarah Song.
Okay. You're gonna. Do you want to offer it back to Gil?
I'll be holding on to that for now. Oh.
Okay. Alrighty, you guys universally take the items. He will smile and say, "A deal well struck."
Most definitely.
Oh wow, these beads recoup too.
Mm-hmm.
That's dope.
Oh, it's each day. Oh, well, I shouldn't have fucking deleted it. Alright, I'll remake
I'm sure
the
you can
table
find
for
it
the
again.
next yeah, yeah.
I'm just sitting in the chair with
Alright,
my
did you
cloak
copy
on.
down what it currently has into your character sheet already? Okay, I'm gonna delete this one and give you a new handout.
It looks like
You'll
the
roll each day.
spells are the same. Like it looks like the spells are the same. They don't change each day based on what it's reading.
Okay, so you'll just roll each day.
No, it looks like you don't have to re-roll the spells. It's just like you have those spells on the. I mean, you can read.
Yeah.
That was funny. I mean, you can read.
You got it. You can do it.
You know what's up.
No, I can't actually.
My name's Kevin. I never learned to fuck around.
Okay.
My name's Kevin.
On that note, he will stand and say, I'm sure you're eager to be on your way, and I'm eager to have you out of the city. At least while tensions about the attack are still high.
Understandable.
Follow Arthur here.
Arthur, my man. My guy. You know Timothy?
Arthurity.
You know Timothy over there? He's a cool guy.
Please follow me.
And you guys are led out back into the city once more. And as you make your way to your ship, that's where we're going to end today's session.
Nice. We cut to the conversation me and Arthur are having at the end, and I'm just like, yeah, and I told the dude, and I asked him, I was like, yo, you telling me the shrimp fried this rice? It's crazy. Oh shit, we're back to the ship. See you, man. Nice guy.
Good shit.
Nice
Thank you for game.
Happy to run. Glad to have everybody. This was fun.
Glad to be back. Glad to poke
Very
at the
good
priest.
Thank God I came.
Thank God
That's
I
it.
came.
That was it. That's it.
What
Ew,
level are you guys
gross.
right now? 8? 9?
I think. Okay. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Level 8. Okay, everybody please take 2,100 experience each.
2,100.
42100.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. That's where we're at.
Sorry.
Alright, you are just under, what, 6,000 away? Yeah.
We're cooking.
Alrighty. We'll pick up next time, mid-morning, aboard your ship.
Hopefully
At
with
least
everybody.
4 of you aboard your ship.
No, where is she?
God damn it. Where is it?
I'm about to tear this whole ass city apart.
But that's going to be it. I'm going to go eat my rapidly cooling food.
Enjoy.
Thank you guys once again for coming, and I will see you next week for more
Thank you.
of the same good shit.
Enjoy your rapidly cooling food.
Thank you
For
very
real.
much for the game.
We love rapidly cold food.
No.
Boy.